Hey now. We are live, and the most important thing is that we can all hear each other.
Yay.
What?
Huh? Can you speak up, Sonny Jim? I'm a little hard of hearing in this ear.
You're a little hard?
I'm a little hard.
Only a little?
I'm a little teapot.
Oh.
Check it out. There's my spout. I probably should do my promo. Okay, that's not the right glyph. Alright. I like calling random numbers or letters a glyph.
Glyph?
Yeah, it's fun for me. There was this Facebook group that I was on. It doesn't exist anymore. I don't know. It was supposed to be like pictures of dogs hiding, like thinking that they're hiding. You know how sometimes a dog will just like put its head behind a leaf and think you can't see him.
Mm-hmm.
Look, I'm a leaf.
And it was called, and I'm saying this exactly the way that it was spelled. It was called "Fantastic Smeeky Boys Who Cannot Be Found."
Oh my god.
And they had this way of speaking that it says the millennial here, but that every letter N was replaced with an M. And they were saying that the letter N is banned on that group. You couldn't use the letter N, but the way that they wouldn't banned exactly. Well, they didn't even, they said forbidden, you know. It was like listening to somebody like talk like from the Bloods, you know. I want a large bookie, a 2-liter boke, you know. But anyway,
2-piece
backlit bit bookies. Anyway, people would get really zealous. First off, they didn't call it. They wouldn't even refer to the letter N. They called it the glyph. The glyph that looks like they called it a glyph that looks like a half of an M. And oh,
okay.
But the thing is, like, people would forget or whatever, and then they would be reporting each other, and it became a whole. And they just shut down the page after a while. It became more about arguing about the glyph than about posting pictures of dogs. Which is fine by me, because that shit was funny.
What, the glyph shit?
Yeah, it was hilarious. I could find pictures of dogs anywhere. You know how many Facebook groups there are for that? Too many. Entirely enough. Enough plus 3.
And dozens of subreddits.
Post on Twitter and all that shit. Yes, Elon, I am dead naming your app.
Dead naming.
I'm dead naming the app.
I mean, what do you call a tweet if it's on X?
A
post! Just another X?
A post! Yeah. Because he changed retweeting to reposting.
Cool.
Doesn't have the same funness.
Post up on
none
these
of it
nuts.
does, I guess.
Yeah, no, there's nothing fun about Twitter anymore. It's just...
No.
Like, why is it still a thing? I don't even understand why people are using it. It's whack as fuck, but I still post when I go live, because I am a creature of habit. Wackadoodle. I'll tell you what, Peggy, we come home from Saudi Arabia and there's all these wackadoodle apps now. The best was hearing Peggy constantly refer to it as Saudi Arabia. Like, she would fucking say it like that, wouldn't she?
She would.
You also say G-Li, B-Li, Gumai, Kandai.
G-Li, B-Li, Gumai, Riat.
Riat! That's it.
What are y'all saying? I'm not. What is going on right now?
God, that lives in my head rent free.
What does? I don't even know what you guys are saying.
It was this. Okay, it was an older video, like probably early 2010s, maybe. And it was this guy that got it was a gummy rat. Like, it was a
big gummy rat.
Rat.
Yeah.
And he just went off on this tangent where he pronounced like every word wrong, so it was made by Jelly Belly. So it turned into a
I know who this is.
Gulai, Gumai, Riat.
No, I know who this is.
Yeah.
This guy was on like Vine, and he would go to the supermarket, and everything was like a watermelon, and you know. And
I think it's a different guy, but it's the same vibe.
Yeah, I remember like watching a compilation of him doing it, and it was like all these long things like that, and then it would just go to like a packet of Tide, and just go titty.
Oh.
It's killing me because there's no way I can spell that to be able to look this up.
What if you just spell it correctly?
Yeah.
Nothing. I haven't. Well, let me try.
Hey,
again.
Moogle. Hey, Sergeant Salt and Pepper.
Sergeant Salt and Pepper. Hey.
How's it going, guys?
Sarge, what's up? And Moogle.
This might be it.
Moog.
Sarge.
This might be it.
G-Li, B-Li, Gumai, Riat, can't I?
Yeah, I'm pretty.
He had a weird way of talking.
This might be the same guy that he would just.
This can't possibly be it.
This might be the same
is
guy.
From fucking TikTok.
Well, I mean, it might have been reposted on TikTok.
Yeah.
But I remember the guy being on Vine, and I think it might be the same guy because that was his whole bit where he would just violently mispronounce things. You know, just aggressively saying things wrong. You know, like how everybody gets Moogle's name wrong. Like I call him Moob because somebody called him Mooble Master at one point.
Mooble.
Yeah, but lately somebody called him the Boogle Master the other day.
Ooh,
the Boogle Master, and I'm just like, you hear that now? Does that mean I call you Boob?
Oh.
When I hear Boogle, I think Boggle Master.
Oh yeah.
Relates to bats again.
A sausage pizza. Is the pizza entirely made of sausage?
You know what? I would think not, but Moogle is a strange fellow.
I found the thing.
All right, let me play.
Yay!
Build a website you love.
Oh god, it's playing an ad. All right, let me just open it in YouTube, so maybe it doesn't do that.
Beeper.
Especially that it was really loud and there's no volume controls on Discord.
There should be.
It would be nice.
Hello.
Hey, Jackie! Welcome to the show!
Today we have a G-Line.
Well, no, this is definitely not the right guy that I was thinking of. But
yeah, no,
No,
it's decidedly a different guy from... Because I know the watermelon guy, because that is also living in my head rent-free.
Yeah. No, the difference is the watermelon guy didn't have a voice that made me want to punch him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Exactly. This is
I kind of want to kick his
obscene.
voice's ass. Hey there, Jackie Rumble. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna kick that guy's voice's ass. Not sure how that works, but I'll figure it out.
The voice ain't right.
Probably an app for that.
Well, there was the thing where he said, I don't know how to kick someone's ass over Zoom, but I'll figure it out. That was a weird episode, in a good way.
Okay.
Oh, man. So, well, we're going to...
Cold brew coffee.
Cold brew coffee. Hey, Damien. Yeah, we're doing good. But yeah, like I was just saying right before we went live, I'm coming to grips with the fact that I'm going to finish Deltarune Chapter 4 and not have any more Deltarune to play. Especially
It'll
since
come in time.
Chapter 4 has been really fucking amazing.
Yeah, but then you got like a month until Silk Song, so you got
well, I got a little more before Silk Song because what I'm doing, I'm playing Ender Magnolia, which is another almost like Silk Song, a game that I've been looking forward to for a really long time, and I just started it, and so when they dropped the Silk Song, and Silk Song's coming out in 2 weeks. So what I'm gonna do is, because Metroidvanias, we play those on Tuesdays, Deltarune's a Wednesday thing. But I'm gonna finish Ender Magnolia. I mean, I've only streamed it once, so it might be a while. And then I'm gonna play Hollow Knight again. Get myself in that
prep yourself.
Yeah, and then we'll play Silk Song.
Now, I'm finally glad they have a sequel to Steel Magnolias. It's about time.
You know what's funny is I just made a reference to Steel Magnolias in something that I wrote, and I can't remember what it was. Oh well. I think it actually you know what? I think it might have been a stream title. I think I might have used that, basically a variation of the joke that you just did for Ender Magnolia, you know. It's a sequel to Ender Lilies, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you ever played Ender Lilies. It was a really... And we just played Ender Lilies because I was like, all right, I'm going to finally play Ender Magnolia, but let's replay Ender Lilies first. And, you know. But I know the thing about Ender Magnolia, let me tell you. So you get a lot of the movement options and the tech really fast compared to the first game. I was like, oh, I'm only 2 hours in and I have both the double jump and the dash and like a whole lot of weapon options. I was like, oh, so they're like opening it up where you like, hey, you know, experiment with your build right away, you know?
Go everywhere, do everything.
Yeah, well, that's what exploration games are all about, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, no. All right, guys, we're going to get started. Let's come on over to here where we are going to be... Oh, my glasses are goddamn filthy. No wonder I can't see shit.
My dad just bought me this, like, Costco eyeglass cleaning kit, and it's so bougie, but my God, it's great.
Well,
bougie?
The issue that I've been having is that my allergies have been kicking up, and so I'm tearing up a lot.
Oh.
And that makes my glasses dirty, especially my left eye, although right now it's both of them. But it's just, you know, because we're kicking into autumn here, and I'm, you know, pretty soon, and the ragweed is out, and everything sucks, and everybody's stupid. All right, guys, let's start with, as we usually do, with some fucking shit about Tumblr, right?
Getting deep.
Yeah, yes. Getting deep, so deep. Where did I put it? Okay, it's somewhere around here. Okay, so here we have 25 posts from the depths of Tumblr that went viral this week.
We are going deep.
Yeah, that is a reference to depth, deepness, right? Yes. Okay, number 1, Puck Connolly says, everyone may think they hate country music, but when Jolene, Before He Cheats, Take Me Home Country Roads, or Life is a Highway comes on, everyone is suddenly a liar. I just want to say that Life is a Highway is not a country song. It was just covered by a country band.
Yeah. It's a rock song.
Yeah, but there's a country band that covered it, so I think that's
the Vroom Vroom movie.
Yeah, and then Daywatch says, I know this is a funny post, but there are a few major points in country music's history that got the entire genre labeled as annoying. Post 9/11 nationalism, a term that I couldn't make up, bro country, which intensifies themes of booze, objectifying women, and partying that were present in past decades, but not to such an extent, and this is gospel music, but with an accent. Now, looking at the songs OP listed, there is a woman pleading to another woman, a woman wrecking a shithead's life, a guy loving the scenery of where he lived, and a song that could easily be mistaken for a number of other genres. But it is easier to say that one hates country while privately enjoying select songs than explain why one doesn't like the current market, oversaturated with our nation's problems of nationalism, sexism, and so on. Tumblr really did get deep.
Damn, yeah, legit. Yeah. Respect.
Yeah, respect.
We're all the way down.
we found the bottom.
And we're going deeper.
We're digging underneath the barrel now. Oh my God. And just to say, I first heard of bro country because of Jesse. Jesse mentioned bro country, and I was like, what the fuck is bro? And I like country music, not like a big fan of it, but you know, I'll listen to it. And Jesse mentioned bro country. I'm like, what the fuck is bro country? And he says to me, it's exactly what you think it is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Number 2.
I believe Red Solo Cup would be a good example.
See, I'm not. Yeah. I don't really know that song. And then you like sang part of it, and I'm like, okay, that's quite enough of that. Number 2, Beetle Drink says, I've probably said this before, but I love the Twilight Zone episodes with no quantifiable moral at the end. They just wrap it up like, wouldn't it be fucked up if that happened? Everyone's saying Black Mirror. No. The whole point of Black Mirror is that it's rife with unwanted morals. No, I don't want to be told how technology is making a distance and how helicopter parenting makes your kids hate you. I want, what if astronauts found their own dead bodies on a random planet and had a breakdown for a full episode and then realized they're dead for real and then they forget and do it all over again? Wouldn't that be fucked? I'm Rod Serling. The Twilight Zone is one of my favorite TV shows of all time, and I do like both the ones that have a good moral to it and the weird shit like that.
Yeah, like, just wouldn't it be fucked up? This is a crazy story, right?
Yeah. It's submitted for your approval. Some fucked up shit.
It's just fucked up.
Number 3, old school FRP posts a picture of it looks like a scene of an accident, and there's like blue. Oh, I think they're dice scattered all over the road and everything. It says, here's the article: truck carrying gaming dice spills into highway, rolls a perfect 756,000. Though unfortunate it happened, nobody got hurt, and we now own an unofficial world record for the largest dice roll in history. Hey. And then Adelana says, okay, but this is the best part of this article. Considering the average roll of 2 6-sided dice is around 7, and approximately 218,000 dice were rolled, Trivium estimates the roll totaled 756,000. The truck was undamaged, having made its saving throw.
Hey!
Fuck all the way off.
That's great.
Number 4, Darjeeling and Coke. That's
okay.
That could go 2 different ways, but all right. An ancient Greek walks into his tailor shop with a pair of torn pants. Mogul, could you ban that guy, please? Euripides, says the tailor. Yeah, Euripides, replies the man. This will only hurt a little, says, this is so awful. It must go on to infect others. And it has, because I've heard that about 4 billion times. Moogle, are you there? I'll ban it. Hold on. I think we have
I don't even see it.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
It's restricted. You have to be a moderator to see it.
Oh.
All right.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
Twitch can tell when somebody's a ban-evader. Number 5, Marvel Lust Thing says, bartender, thanks for stopping that bar fight, Spider-Man. Can I get you a drink? It's on the house. Thank you, but I can't. Why not? Peter, trying not to give his age away. I'm pregnant? Then he promptly backflips out the window. I mean, he could just say, I don't drink on the job, or something like that. You know?
Yeah.
All right, number 6.
I'm a teetotaler.
Yeah. Number 6 shows a picture of, like, I recognize this. It's from the first episode of DuckTales. And the original DuckTales. And it says, I never knew the reason the nephews were left with Scrooge was because Donald had to literally go off with the Navy. Like, I thought the sailor getup was for show. It didn't occur to me that Donald was with the U.S. Armed Forces. Okay, hold on. Before I continue, you thought it was for show, like he's in the Village Ducks or something?
Oh,
like, what are you fucking? Yeah, the fuck. None of these are named. It's just the next person saying, hashtag thank you, Donald, for keeping our country safe. And then the next person says he also fought in the war, hence a short temper. No joke. Disney confirmed this in a fucking comic of Donald sleepwalking, then being woke up by firecrackers, which he believes is mines in a minefield. No joke.
Oh my God, he's got PTSD.
He does, yeah. Yep. And then the next one says, the U.S. government promoted Donald Duck to the rank of sergeant and gave him an honorable discharge from the military in 1984 in honor of his animated propaganda participation in World War II.
I saw those.
Yeah, and then the next person, the next person says, my history of animation professor told us that he had to fill out special forms to look at and receive Donald Duck's U.S. military history, at which point he mentioned how he had to take a step back from his life and question all of his choices. And then the last person just says, the fuck?
History of animation class? That might be fun.
That would be a cool class to take, yeah.
I don't know how useful it would be, but it'd be fun.
It'd be useful if you were going to be an animator.
Yeah. Or in the arts.
Yeah.
Just learning the history of it, though?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you learn about all the different styles and the trends and how they came and went and the technology and everything. Absolutely.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, it literally is an art history class. Number 7, Owl Pellet. That's gross, but okay. Owl Pellet says, just a post complaining about how hard it is to find ADHD resources for adults, and one of the comments says, TikTok has a lot of ADHD tips, as if telling someone with ADHD to enter the algorithmic quicksand of perpetual dopamine hits isn't the most insane thing you could suggest for someone with ADHD. And then the autistic ADHD Feel says, it's hard to find ADHD resources for adults. Have you tried the misinformation vortex?
What?
Yo, they should... See, that's what Twitter should have been renamed. That X shit is lame. The misinformation vortex is way cooler. And it ends with an X. Consider it, Elon.
Hey! Yeah, he loves the letter X so much. There you go.
He might as well just have sex with the letter X. He's a weirdo. He
He'll call it having X.
Oh, there you go. Number 8, Hapalopus says, kind of surprised how many different animals can be black and tan. He probably does, yeah. And it posts a picture of, well, you know how like a Rottweiler is black and tan? There is a Rottweiler here, but there is also a bunny, a goat, a pig, a guinea pig, and a rat. All in that, Rottweiler sort of coloring. And then Gizzard Tower. I just want to say it again just so that I could say it again. Gizzard Tower says, it's the same guy, he just stays the same colors like Beast Boy.
Oh, it's Beast Boy.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like, whenever when
they're putting down.
Yeah, Beast Boy would change into whatever, but it would always be like bright neon green.
Yeah.
So you could tell it's him. Number 9, Blooming Concepts posts a picture of what it looks like the Cars version of the Revolutionary War. Like with cars, and it says Cars 2 concept art by Jason Merck. And a flower out of stone says, unsure if Disney thought through the full historical implications of the Revolutionary War existing in the Cars universe and were cool with it, or if Jason Merck just rules.
I mean, is it cool?
It's kind of cool, yeah. Like, I guess it must have been like for a painting that was in a background or something.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
There's a Pope mobile. So that means that in the Cars universe, Catholicism exists.
Oh no! Wow.
I don't even want to ask about
There's my terrible
car
information
Jesus
for the day.
Yeah, what kind of car is God?
Yeah, like, wow.
Argue in the comments.
Number 10, Ace Kazbrecker says, every time I see a bunch of posts from Neil Gaiman on my feed, I think, Neil, you're procrastinating writing again, aren't you? Oh, no. And then he liked the post. And then said, Neil, he's the only note on this post. I
mean, I understand that it was
old is this?
older.
How old is this? I hope
probably much older, because he clearly Mr. Dipshit does not post on Tumblr anymore. I wonder why.
He shouldn't. No, good guy. I liked his books too. It was such a damn shame. All right, number 11.
Go meet your heroes.
Yeah, Girl Philip Augustus says, the problem with children is that they're very excited to hear about monsters and death and so on. But at one point they stop being excited and start getting scared. And you got to be good in spotting the exact moment before this happens to start backtracking everything. Yes, vampires are real and drink people's blood. But no, they don't live here and they cannot come here because they can't travel outside the place they died in. It's vampire science. Yes, I studied it.
Vampires.
Wait, who's saying vampires are real?
This guy to... This girl, I should say, to her children.
What the hell? Why?
Because she's an asshole?
I guess.
that would be my best guess. Number 12, Jinky. I think it's just Jinkies, but it's spelled really weird. It's so weird to me that people label Fred the athlete of Mystery Inc. Yeah, it's definitely Jinkies. He came up with He came up with highly extravagant plans, was always the one reading the newspaper, wanted to be a mystery writer, and did acting at school. Fred is the art kid. Shaggy, however, was a track star and top gymnast, in which he and Scooby are always used as bait and runners for Fred's plans, and potentially why he consumes so much food. Shaggy is the athlete. And then Digital Magus says, Shaggy can run as fast as a Great Dane while carrying a Great Dane. Man is a fucking Olympic tier athlete.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
They are very adept at running away, but adept at running.
I didn't know there was discourse about which one is the athlete, or that anybody was suggesting that Fred was an athlete. I always thought of him as too preppy to be any kind of athlete.
That dude really loves his traps, though.
Maybe he was on the rowing team. That's like what I could see him doing, because that's really bougie, right?
Hence the ascot.
Exactly.
Yep.
Number 13, Miracle Maya says, I do gotta say, the fucking old AI art, where it was barely comprehensible representation of whatever was asked for, was like an actually interesting art form that seems to have quickly died off, which saddens me, because, like, that shit was so cool. Like, you ask it for a wizard, and it's just this scary blob of light colors that barely makes a human shape. By the way, there's some examples here, but I just agree. Like... Once they started to try to make the AI art like real art, that's when it became shitty. Because it's like, no, you're just going to use it to replace art. I liked it when it was like this weird sort of outsider art of, oh, look at how dumb this computer is.
Yeah, like, oh, you tried.
Yeah. I mean, there's like some pictures, like secret horses. They look like haunted blankets. Yeah. Number 14, Tilt Hat. So yeah, TIL that says, today I learned that there are 3 types of fun. Type 1 fun is enjoyable while it's happening. Type 2 fun is miserable while it's happening, but fun in retrospect. And Type 3 fun is not fun at all, not even in retrospect. Okay, I don't
is that?
Wait, I don't understand Type 3 fun, but okay. And then Scope Dog says, how the fuck is activity that's no fun during or after considered a type of fun? And then Lord Ascapellion says, you know how a lot of people play a game called League of Legends? All right, I get it.
Or what about going to a theme park, but with the flu?
Yeah, that sounds terrible.
I still think that sounds like more fun than League.
Yeah. All right, number 15. Writing prompt says, if not friend, then why friend shape? The human cries out after you deny to let them pet your homeworld's most dangerous predator. And then Cyan Opinion says, 5 minutes later, the human is scratching it behind the eye stalk and talking to it in a baby voice, and it's letting them. Okay, fair enough.
Huh.
What are we talking about here?
Aliens? I don't know. Number 16, Anxious Ace O God says, Ace people have memes about how cake is better than sex. TikTokers, cake is now slang for ass, lol. Ace people screaming, well, what do we do now?
What's left?
What the fuck?
I don't know, man. Just people who like cake say cake. People who like ass say ass.
I mean, I am all for calling it an ass cake. So
yeah, like the term "caked up" does not. Yeah,
exactly.
It goes a little bit further back than
fully cheeked up on a Wednesday afternoon. You know.
Wait a minute. When I hear caked up, I think like if you let it crust back there.
What is wrong with you? Like, who hurt you, Jesse? Who hurt you?
A lot of people. What can I say?
That's fair. All right, number 17. No. Level 17. Level 17. Number 7. You see, you got me all fucked up here now. With your
I got you all crusted up.
Yeah, with your weird crust.
Oh, God.
All right. This is like the 3rd time in List Critics history where you have just randomly started talking about crusty asshole. Are you trying to tell us something?
Don't do it.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Good message. Co-signed. All right, number 17 shows a picture of an owl just sitting on a floor, and it says, owls can sit crisscross applesauce. And then Dick Wolf says, it's always something new with these motherfuckers.
I will approve that.
Yeah, and then Noctum Solo says, I'm guessing that for Americans, cross and sauce rhyme. What language would they not rhyme? And then Appending Fix says, I cannot imagine what pronunciation would cause them not to, so yes. And then Heyman Thotep says, how do you pronounce them? And then Joe Rose 8 says, cross rhymes with boss and sauce rhymes with horse. No, it does not.
No.
Source? If you live if you live somewhere that sauce and horse rhyme, I don't want to hear your opinions on literally anything.
So what do you say, horsey source?
Oh, horsey source.
Don't take him to Arby's.
Horsey source.
All right, number 18 shows a picture of it looks like the guy's holding up like a puck of ice, but there's like an egg in it. I don't know quite what's going there. And so Fucks, the guy's name is Fucks. It says egg frozen in ice. And then Kegel King says, looked like a titty. And then Four Lung Boy says, you ever seen a titty, son? Yeah, it doesn't look like a titty. At all.
Man.
No. All right, number 19, Stronger Monster says, that reminds me of a couple years ago when my dumbass stupid bee post was going around and someone was trying to argue with me about how unethical beekeeping for honey was. So I was like, aha, what? I don't beekeep for the honey. I throw that nasty goop out. I eat the bees crunchy. And then I thought they were going to try and kill me in real life. And then Supreme Leader Stoat says, OP, I want you to know that you are a hero.
Eat them crunchy. That's good.
I eat the motherfuckers crunchy.
Eat them crunchy.
Oh, man. My annoying gluten-free aunt, she only has like 3 interesting stories about her whole life, and one of them is like she ate bees. Like accidentally, mind you. She was at a picnic and she was eating soup, and I guess the bees flew into the soup, and she was eating the bees, and she didn't realize it. She says, I like this soup. I like the crunchy bits. And they're like, there's nothing crunchy in this. And that's how she discovered she was eating bees. It's a fun story, but I'm tired of it because I've heard it 60 times.
Once you get to the stinger, it gets spicy.
Number 20, Ned's Severed Head says, why are boxers so expensive? I just want to cover my ass. And then Mr. Guy with Hair says, me when I'm a 1930s gangster trying to hire some muscle.
Just want to cover my ass.
Yeah, fair enough. Number 21 shows a picture of like one of those like old like teen magazine type things.
Okay.
Teen Beat or whatever.
Yeah, that kind of thing. And then Where When says 2007 was so important. And spicy vagina tacos. I just want to say that a second time just so I can say that I've said that phrase twice. Spicy vagina taco says, I struggled with having boobs. Which is a quote from the cover of the magazine.
Oh.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Who buys these things? Number 22, Great and Small says, I saw an otter briefly hop on top of a babirusa at the zoo. And when the stranger standing next to me heard my camera shutter click, he turned to me with this look of immense relief, put his hand to his chest, and said in a dead serious tone, oh, thank Christ, someone caught that on film.
Aww.
And he shares the picture, by the way, which is amazing. Hold on, let me put it on the screen so you guys can see it.
That was the mascot of the blind school I used to go to, the otter.
Oh, well, there's an otter riding a, what they call this thing, a babarook?
Oh.
Yeah, there it is.
The Babadook?
Oh.
The Babadook?
No.
That movie was so bad.
Yeah.
Number 23, Stats Dead says, in Skyrim, I married a homeless man, and even though we were married, he still lives, and he lives in my huge fucking house. He still wears rags and asks me to give him 1 gold whenever I see him. And then Cricket Squeak.
To the job.
Yeah, right. And then he can't knock his hustle, right? And then Cricket Squeak says, just another Tuesday on r/relationships. Yep. Number 24, Lake Vita starts with a picture of a cat, a very disappointed looking cat. And it says, she's so fucking mad that we stop her from running into the garage to huff sawdust and poisons. Fair enough.
Just that it's not that far away, you know.
Yeah. Number 25, there's a post there from the old like Super Mario Brothers show. You know, the weird live action segments they had. And Cuburn here says, why is it that every piece of Japanese pop culture has gotten a costume in Mario Maker, but we haven't gotten the most obvious choice yet?
Yes.
And then they made like sprite versions of like that version of Mario and Luigi and says, Nintendo, please pay me $10,000. And just because I do think they're cool, I'm gonna put it on the screen there so you guys can see it.
Yes.
Oh shit, those are good. It is Captain Lou.
My god.
They should Captain Lou and that fucking guy who played Luigi.
The guy who played Luigi. He's Canadian. Right. That's all I remember about him.
I didn't even know that. Out of 25, I'm gonna say 21.
I liked a lot of these. I'll go 22.
Yeah. Okay.
Some 21 and a half.
21 and a half.
I liked them. I like that one.
Split the difference.
21 and a half.
Splitting the difference.
Oh, God. Oh my god! All right, so I have a. I think this is all Twitter here. It's 40 people share the most boomer complaint they have about modern society. I think like everybody will have like some kind of like boomer complaint, right?
Oh yeah.
I
like buttons.
My boomer complaint is real simple. I want to talk to a person, not an AI.
Oh, vibes.
Thank you.
All right. Number 1, Chris Dawson says, for the love of all that is holy, can we figure out the audio in movies so we can hear the dialogue over the music and sound effects? Oh, he must have just got out of seeing Tenet.
I never saw that.
It was good, but not great. Like it wasn't like on Christopher Nolan's usual level of movie, you know?
I do like his films for the most part.
I love his films, but that's definitely my least favorite Christopher Nolan film. He more than made up with it with Oppenheimer, so. Do you know what his next film is?
Wasn't like the Odyssey or the Iliad or something
he's doing the Odyssey.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
that's
kind of big. When we went to go see Superman.
You know it's going to be like 5 hours long, right?
God, that's so
Number
much.
2, Peter from Queens, not Queensland, says that so many of the complaints in this thread are considered boomer complaints instead of reasonable complaints that any normal person should have, regardless of age. Yeah, I'm with you on that one. Number 3, Wagnahark, Monag, whatever the fuck, says, I don't want any of the appliances in my house to connect to the internet or have voice controls.
God, yes.
Yeah, like, there's a certain, like, allure behind some of it, but, like, you really don't need an app for your toaster. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Like, I've seen stories lately of people getting locked out of their electric toothbrush because they can't remember the app for the password for the app.
Why would you?
It's a toothbrush. Why is my toothbrush connected to the internet?
I have an electric toothbrush, and I turn it on by pressing the little button on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then
that's it.
And then I press it again, and it turns off.
Yeah, that's what mine does.
The entirety of.
Might as well be from the Stone Age.
So this lady, by the way, has like maybe the greatest like rap name from. If you were like from Philadelphia, this would be a rap name. Little Chopped Cheese. Says, why do I have to download an app or sign up via email to do everything? Let's unplug a bit. Indeed.
Yeah.
You see, WT's got the right idea. WT can control everything in his house with his voice, but there's nothing internet-based. You know what I mean?
So it's an intranet, not an internet.
Yeah, it's not cloud-based. Everything still works even if the system's down. It's just, like... It just seems to me like it can get a little too complicated when you're trying to make toast and it's just like watch an ad first. Number 5, Robert Rosenthal says, when I'm buying groceries, don't ask me if I want to pay even more so that the store can allegedly donate to charity. That's not why I came to the store. I feel you. Yeah, because you don't know where that's really going, right?
Yeah, it's mostly just a tax write-off.
Yep. Number 6, Shelley says, TV shows are all so dark, and what are they saying?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not quite sure I understand that, but okay. Number 7, bad...
Lighting.
Oh, yeah,
bad lighting and muddled dialogue.
I'll turn on the captions. Number 7, Bad Food Restaurant says, in my opinion, when I'm not against political correctness or anything like that, people are too interested these days in finding things to be upset about. There's enough genuinely upsetting stuff in the world. There's no need for us to stretch. Who's stretching?
Yeah, some people are just looking to, like they want to complain.
Well,
they will find anything.
I've seen people who want to argue, but I've not seen people who want to be upset. Allison Cunny says there are too many passwords and it's a full-time job to make all of them unique. Yeah, and they tell you don't use the same password for everything. Well, okay, you just remember like 50 different things then. Maybe if we didn't need an account for everything.
Do you want to remember my passwords for me? Yeah. And I don't want to pay for
and they tell you don't write them down, well, what else am I going to fucking do?
I should have just an eidetic. Is eidetic memory? Is that the one?
It is, and WT in the chat has that condition and can tell you that it kind of sucks. Number 9, 2-time Emmy winner Ali B says headlights are too bright.
Yes,
they can be.
As a person who's a migraine sufferer, I have to fully agree on this. Don't even like driving at night anymore because of that. Number 10, Pirate Captain Daddy Bear, I will hope to never say that again, says, several, but I don't like QR code menus. Dreadful inconvenience aside, they're kind of classist, actually. Yeah. Like, honestly, I haven't experienced this, but I've heard of, like, you go in a restaurant and they give you a QR code for their menu. And I'm like, you can just eat my entire ass at that point. Give me something to look at. You know what I mean? Like, fuck off.
Well, yeah, like I have a coworker who does not have a smartphone.
There you go.
I have to.
It's a little bit challenging, but you know, he makes his way through life.
I have to plan ahead because I have an eye condition, so I don't want to take 100 years to read a menu, whether it's QR code or not. So I have to look before I even get there.
Well, they should have the menus on the website.
Online.
Yeah, they should have that.
Exactly.
But they shouldn't be forcing you to use a QR code.
Yeah.
Number 11.
Dumb.
Alaska M says, I don't want smart electronic stuff like Alexa in my house. It's creepy and I have no use for it. Yeah, Alexa's that's cute for about 5 minutes.
I don't trust it.
I don't trust it either.
By
the way, remember last time we did this and I was complaining about how the AI assistant on my phone changed and it sucks?
Mm-hmm.
I figured out how to change it back to the old one.
Oh, good.
Oh.
So now when I have it set an alarm, it actually sets the alarm. Like, for the time. Like, if I say, set an alarm for August 30th, it's going to go off on August 30th. It's not going to tell me tomorrow, hey, there's an alarm for August 30th. Hey, Carl, how's it going?
Would you like me to set it?
Number 12, John Bassoff says, stop asking me to tip for everything when all you did was put coffee in a cup for me.
Yeah.
That's indicative of a bigger problem that I'm not going to go into, but yeah. Number 13, John Wood, fantastic, says, everyone seems to have forgotten you can hold a phone up to your ear so that you only have to listen to the call you're having. It should be legal to throw phones being used on speaker out of bus windows.
This is funny on different levels because I work with a John Wood.
That's amazing.
But I don't think that's him.
Is it John with an H or without the H?
No H.
It might be that guy. It's definitely not. No, it says he's from the UK. So, okay. Number 14, Michelle Moore says, I'm so tired of needing a special app for every aspect of modern life. A new app for the kids' school each year, an app to park my car, an app for every store and restaurant, and so on and on. You know, these cars have too many gadgets these days. I tried to go into reverse, and it played a video of a guy getting run over.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I heard that joke, and I was like, I love it. All right. Number 15, Jessica Gokin says, how people think it's weird to talk to strangers. I'll strike up a random conversation with anybody, and it drives my husband nuts. The lost connection is a sad thing.
Oh, yeah, because everybody's into their
phones.
Who
cares?
I'm definitely the type to strike up conversations with randos, so...
Oh, yeah.
You know. Number 16, Autumn says, almost every did you know, can you believe video I see on TikTok is some teenager acting like something they read about on Wikipedia as info being suppressed by the government, when in reality it's standard high school curriculum, they just weren't paying attention in class. Yeah, that, and it's on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
If you read it on Wikipedia, it is a very trusted source. I'm just saying that if you read it on there, then so did a whole lot of other fucking people.
Yeah, but it's not, like, can't anybody change it?
Oh my god, this is such an old talking part. Did you know that there's, like, an army of nerds who, like, if you change anything and it's wrong, they will immediately change it back?
They'll revert it within seconds.
Yeah, and they'll ban you, too.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Yeah, no, it's
oh, yeah.
Don't come at me.
It's a lot better than those old shitty encyclopedias that were, like, 10 years old and the information is well out of date. You know? Because things change, you know?
Yeah, like you can't cite it in a bibliography, but you can use their cited sources
exactly.
a lot of the time.
They don't want you to cite Wikipedia because they don't know where the source is. But everything on Wikipedia is sourced. So saying that you can't cite it in a bibliography isn't saying that it's a bad thing to use. It's just saying that it's a collection of sources. It's not the source itself. Lewis here says, bring back laptops with DVD players.
Amen.
Yeah,
or just DVD players. DVDs.
Just, if you're telling me like that my next computer is not going to have an optical drive, I'm going to say, yes, it will. Even if it's got to be an external one. I have a lot of shit that's on writable media. Number 18, John E. Mercurio says how quiet my college classrooms have gotten before class as a result of smartphones. Students used to talk to each other, but now everyone is looking at a screen instead. Now get off my damn lawn. I don't know how to tell you this, John, but they are talking to each other.
And is it that bad if it's all nice and quiet?
Yeah, I don't know. That is an extremely boomer complaint.
People throwing paper airplanes.
Yeah, exactly, D-pad. They're so cheap. It's like there's no reason not to have them. Number 19, Alan Hunter says, a lot of the automated corporate infrastructure is held together by god-awful intranet applications that are a pain to use, consume too much time, and replaced human employees that did the job so much better. Well, that was my thing. I don't want to talk to your assistant, hello, I'm here to assist you. Please say what your problem is. I'm sorry, I didn't quite get that. Please say it again,
Oh, Lord.
If you start cursing, it usually puts a person on. So I'll just be like, just like, fuck shit ass, cock, suck, fuck shit ass, fuck bitch, tits. And then usually I'll connect you. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I had to get a windshield replaced on one of our work vehicles. And the Safe Flight service is the one that they recommended we use. Yeah. I'm going to name and shame. There was literally no way to access a human through their phone tree whatsoever. And I am from New Jersey. I know one or two curse words.
Yeah.
And I'm just screaming at the top of my lungs, like, fuck, I want to talk to a person, fuck you, and just like going off on a rant. And it hung up.
Amazing.
It hung up. It said, if you would like to make an appointment, please use our online service. And then hung up. And I'm like, no, I need to change a service that I made online.
You offended the AI.
Sucked.
Yeah.
You offended the AI.
They shouldn't have an AI in New Jersey because it's not like they've never heard those fucking words before.
So what did you do?
Well, let's not get too bogged down here.
Showed up.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 20, Renee here says, people are infuriatingly flaky. Make specific plans and stick to them. The amount of texting it requires just to meet someone for dinner is ridiculous. X place, X time, see you there, done. Agree.
Would be nice.
Agreed. I shouldn't have to confirm 50 times, just saying. Number 21, Striking Workers Appreciator says, don't play TikToks out loud in public transport.
Amen.
I'll do you one better. Don't play anything out loud on public transport.
Yeah, I'm even going back to people having conversations with speakerphone on, like
it's
on the bus.
Why? Same thing. Don't do that.
Yeah, but why?
We don't want to hear about your doctor's appointment. Number 22, Brian Thomas says, I'm a millennial and we played video games just as much as this current generation, but yet we still found a way to go outside and play. Kids don't have that balance of screen time and touching grass anymore. Yeah, they do, though. They do. I have two nephews.
A lot of times I don't blame the kids for that one. I blame a lot of
look at the outside they created.
Exactly.
But my nephews are, they're always out doing stuff. And they're on their phones, too. So, Number 23, this person's just the letter S. Places just deciding they're cashless now.
Oh.
Honestly, I'm for... No, honestly, I don't mind that. I'm like, fuck carrying cash, man.
I don't, but that's also another one of those like vaguely classist things because a lot of times.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like to have a little bit on me just in case there's a place that's cash only. You never know.
Yeah. Number 24, Lulu Lullaby says, people use the gym, but specifically camera use and playing music on the speaker. Not everyone wants to hear your music or be part of your little TikTok video. And is it really that hard to not take mirror selfies in the locker room? It's a locker room. You don't do that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bathroom as well. I've seen that.
Okay. Have either of you ever actually out in the wherever you go seen people taking videos and like that they're going to be posting it or something. I have yet to see that.
I mean, I am that person.
So. But
I do film a lot of like experiences for my YouTube channel, so I kind of like embody that.
But like when you go to the diner series that you did, you're actually eating the food and everything. You know what I mean? You're not like going into the bathroom or involving other people in your videos. No. You know what I mean?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
I do
see it.
Have you actually seen it?
Yes, okay, I have seen it. Yeah. Number 25, Ben Turdick Art says, everyone just stop being decent. Well, maybe you just only talk to shitty people.
Or you have way too high standards.
Maybe you're not decent.
Ooh.
Number 26, Kelly Cock? I don't know.
Clarkson?
Yeah, it says, I hate that I need 4 different streaming services to replace basic cable, and I think car headlights are too bright. I can't see. Yeah, it still beats cable.
So it's a headlights thing again?
Yeah. Oh God. I don't know. I think people are generally courteous. Occasionally you run into a rude asshole, but they're a rude asshole. Number 27, Jerry Duluck says not enough people use their turn signals. I think.
Okay, I will vouch for that one.
Well, I was just gonna say I think this might be somebody from New Jersey because.
Oh.
I have had some
close shaves.
Yeah, within the last week alone.
Because
fucking terrible.
Well, New Jersey, people don't believe in turn signals there for some reason. I don't know if it's a culture thing or what.
It's always the New Yorkers that don't have their signals on.
But isn't that the weirdest thing though?
It is.
But they don't do it when they're in New York. Why?
No.
Yeah.
It's like you come to New Jersey and the Pennsylvania guys and the New Yorkers don't use their signals, and it's like, did we turn into this like I don't do this vortex? Because it's almost always an out-of-state plate.
Number 28, the dog-faced gremlin says, y'all need to shut the fuck up after 10 o'clock. I don't care if it's the weekend. Don't nobody want to hear all that late at night. I think you're just grumpy, sir.
Yeah, that sounds like a grumpy grumperton.
Grumpy. Number 29, Girl Fieri says, oh, this is the actual header. What is the most boomer complaint you have? Mine is, I think, that people take their dogs to too many places for my taste, and I also think everyone should be more punctual. No, I think people should take their dogs to more places, and I want to meet those dogs.
Yeah,
I have had a lot of issues at dog-friendly venues where people bring dogs that are not...
Oh, they're not trained?
Socialized or trained.
Yeah.
We had an issue at an event a couple of years back. It was a punk rock flea market, and somebody's dog just shit in the middle of the road or in the aisle, and they walked away and left it.
Well, that's on the person. You got to clean up.
Indoor venue.
You got to clean up after your dog, though.
Yeah, it's.
D-pad Danny's right. Dog friendly means you bring a friendly dog.
Yeah,
and if your dog shit, because shit literally does happen, fucking clean it up.
It was really disappointing because this is unrelated, but management came down and was like, oh, well, the vendor should have taken care of it.
Why?
I'm not cleaning up somebody else's dog shit.
No, hell no. That is not punk rock. Number 30, I Hate Nickname says, headphones were invented for a reason. Use them. I've been saying.
I actually just bought a new pair of headphones for my trip coming up.
I think the shitty thing is that they've taken headphone jacks out of a lot of things.
Earbuds, yeah. Turn them into earbuds.
Yeah.
Number 31, Suze Kempner says, a physical keyboard is vastly preferable to a touchscreen one. Oh, hell yeah.
Yes.
I love that mechanical keyboard.
Also, the reason I don't use a laptop is because I can't stand those tiny little buttons. I have big hands.
I actually plug a keyboard into my work laptop because
of that issue, yeah. Number 32, Jovis says, I think everyone's trying so hard to be an influencer that they're missing out on living their own lives and also neglecting the needs of their families and loved ones. I honestly, anybody who tells me they're an influencer, I just immediately don't take anything they say seriously. It's like, how about
use that term for myself.
I've never met anybody that like has said that to me IRL, but like every time I see it, I'm like, oh, so you're a douche. Got it.
You film yourself shopping.
Deep Head Daddy
Great.
says, I'm an influencer. I'm a parent. There, that makes more sense than these assholes on TikTok and shit. Number 33, Jody says, people don't know how to act at the movies. Why did you even pay for a ticket if you're going to be on your phone or having a full volume conversation the whole time? That's on the theater for not kicking those people out.
Yeah, I usually have a good experience at the
Gotta-
theater, luckily.
Yeah.
I have, and I've had to like actually go complain because like I've had like people talk through like the whole fucking movie, and it's awful, you know. And when you tell,
is why, as an avowed movie talker, I don't go to the movies that often because I don't want to upset
well,
people.
there you go. But but if you were there, and some man 3 rows back says, "Hey, could you shut the fuck up?"
You shut the fuck up.
You probably would be at least a little shamed into not talking any further, right? No, this guy kept going.
Oh, double down.
Yeah.
No, you shut the fuck up.
No, he just ignored me.
Oh, all right.
He just pretended like he didn't hear me. Number 34K here says that I can't get an appointment at the dentist after work because most of the dentists go home at 4.
When places close early.
You know, that's sort of like banks are like that, right? Like why are the banks only open when we're not able to go to the bank?
Like, I can understand that as a person that is working, you also are entitled to, like, the hours that you want.
Yeah.
But, like, fuck you. I have to, every time I need to go to the doctor, I gotta take off work.
But they could have a day shift and a night shift.
Yeah.
Different people, right?
Yeah, no, it makes sense to me.
Number 35, Stephen D. Cook says, washing machines and other appliances wear out after 5 years. The bells and whistles they got now go bad first, but the mechanics go bad too. It is true. Shit ain't built to last. There's a lot of planned obsolescence. It's just, everything sucks.
I hate that, the planned obsolescence. That really irks me. Like, just
worst
make
shit.
things that built to last.
But then you won't buy one again. That's the problem. They need you to buy one again. Number 36, ALJ Dread says, no sandwich should ever cost more than $9, even if it has gold leaf and foie gras on it.
Foie gras.
I wish.
Well, I mean, okay, I can't agree with this because he's basically saying that any food should be cheap if you put it between bread. You know what I mean? There's a limit to the madness here. Let's be real. If you put foie gras,
but that would be a boomer complaint then.
Yeah, I guess.
It would be nice for it to be cheap, though.
Well, it would be nice if food in general was more affordable and accessible to everyone out there. But if you're using, but you can't take fancy bougie ingredients and just say, well, I put it in a sandwich, so therefore it has to be $6. That's dude, come on. How about you
take a chicken parmesan, put it in a bun? Now it's like $5. No way, man.
But that's a good price for a chicken parm sandwich. What are you talking about?
I mean, you can't do that.
But you do that. Chicken parm sandwiches don't cost that much.
Really?
Haven't you ever been to a pizzeria?
All right, it was a bad example. Can we move on?
Yeah, it was a bad example. Let's say it was lobster.
All right, Armageddon time. Just shut the fuck up and let's go.
Yeah. Number 37, Transplanted Azula says, ghosting and flaking on commitments, jobs, meetups, dates. Oh, and playing music out loud. Get headphones. Not everyone wants to hear TikTok blasting.
It's another headphone thing.
Yeah. Well, they also talked about, people just flaking and just not showing up to shit. And it kind of makes me want to kick people in the ass. Number 38, Andy Olson says, I don't want to do self-checkout, and I don't want to scan a QR code for the menu because there's a good chance the Wi-Fi is private and the cell signal stinks. Yep.
Now we're just remixing the older ones.
You keep ignoring the new one and then, zoning in on... who else talked about self-checkout?
Well, no, there was the QR code.
I know, but I'm saying that every time somebody brings up more, they'll say one thing that we've heard and one thing that we haven't heard. You're just focusing on the thing that we heard. And we heard that already. Yeah, okay, but let's talk about the one we haven't heard, is what I'm saying. Self-checkout's a scam.
It is?
It so is. Are they giving me a discount for doing it? No, they're just hiring less cashiers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
viable boomer complaint.
Yeah, so the Walmart can save the fuck all that they pay people. Number 39, Keandra here says, people always need the latest, most expensive model of technology without it serving a specific purpose. What's wrong with an older model of a smartphone as long as it's a smartphone? The problem with that is that after a while, the battery starts to fuck up, and they stopped letting us change the battery.
Mm-hmm.
That's the problem.
Oh, and updates. The older models won't update as far along.
Or they will update, but the updates will chunk them down and make them all slow and shit because they're not
chug
optimized
along.
for it. Apple especially will actually push updates to older phones that will slow them down on purpose.
Yeah, to promote oh man, my phone
sucks.
Look, I need a new one.
Damien, I'm not a phone surgeon. You know, you know what I mean? I don't have the tools to take my shit apart if the battery goes bad. And here's the last one, number 40. Patrick here says, I will literally lie about what time something starts so that people actually show up on time. That's how I got Jesse to show up on time.
And now I do.
Now you do. I've trained him.
Oh, well, all right, I'm not a dog.
No, I didn't say you were a dog. I said I trained you. Oh, yo, Almighty Santa, what's up? Where's the list about all the games Silly Snake complained about? It's too long for the format of the show. Jesse is trainable. He can be trained. He's a good boy.
I am a good boy.
Out of 40. There were some I agreed with, but there were some where I'm like, okay, that really is kind of dumb. I'm going to just go right down the middle with a 20 on this one.
Yeah, that feels right. I'll go 20 as well.
Yeah,
I'll copy
there were a lot of repeats. There were a lot of, I'm going to go with 20.
I do have more lists, but before I get to them, Elise, you have some. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Jesse has something. Not Elise. Jesse has something.
I do. I made a list.
Jesse made a list. It's a list critics
and
first,
it's going to
actually.
be... It's very subjective.
Most of these lists are, yeah.
It's I ranked all the Zelda games that I have actually beaten.
Okay.
There is one exception though.
Okay, what's the exception?
The one I have at the very bottom I didn't beat because I couldn't beat it.
Oh, okay. So what is you're ranking them best to worst to what are you?
Worst. I'll go worst to best.
Worst to best. Okay, let's hear it.
With a dishonorable mention going to Link: The Faces of Evil. I played through the quote-unquote remaster.
There's a remaster?
Where you can actually play it with normal controls.
I gotta get on that.
You're gonna have to do some searching, man.
I'm good at doing that.
But I do have a little message here that says, at least it gave us Arzette the Jewel of Faramore, which I've played through, and it's fantastic.
Okay. All right. That's your dishonorable.
I did hear good things about that one.
It is quite good, and the cutscenes are mwah. But here's the one I have at the bottom. There's 17 of these.
Okay, so number 17
is Triforce Heroes.
Gross.
Yes.
Gross.
It has the lowest stakes ever. It's nearly impossible without having a partner, and you can't do that anymore because the online shit doesn't work.
Yeah.
And it's just not fun.
Yeah.
And if I'm playing a Zelda game, number one, it has to be fun.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's... Nah. Nah.
But the next one is going to be a little controversial. It's the original Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, I can see that. It's so culturally important, but there's been improvements since then.
It's really low. It's all the way down on the list, but that doesn't mean I don't like it.
But that's the thing that once you get Triforce Heroes and the CDI shits out of the way, it's they're all kind of good,
But it shows its age. It's tedious to find everything. Like if you don't have the internet, how would you know to bomb this, burn that,
Because back in the day, we bombed and burned everything. It was a bunch of fucking maniacs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that gets boring after a while.
Yeah, not when you're 9 years old.
Yeah, I guess so.
Now we're like, I got better things to do,
I gotta do my taxes.
Well, I wouldn't consider that a better thing to do, but...
more important.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
obligations
Yeah.
versus.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay, number 15 is Twilight Princess.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know it's pretty low down there, but
Well,
I don't know.
It's not so much that it's low. It's just that I'm thinking, and you put Skyward Sword above this.
I did.
Ooh.
I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of the items. It was too dark, literally. I told you this is subjective.
Yeah. Well, you do have the
So
eyesight thing, so I can understand.
Yeah,
Twilight
it was
Princess.
hard for me to play through it.
It is a little blurry too.
The wolf stuff felt a little tacked on. It was cool to turn into a wolf, but doing wolf things like finding those little squiggly things was tedious.
The points of light.
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Yeah.
The points of light.
You know, the little
I don't know.
squiggly thing.
I like the wolf stuff, but that's me.
Not for me.
They made a whole game like that, you know.
What?
Okami.
No, that's different. Come on.
It's Zelda, but you're a wolf.
Yeah, but there's more to it than when you're a wolf in Twilight Princess.
Well, yeah,
we're not going to have this argument.
Because that's only part of the game. I'm just saying, somebody thought it was cool enough to make a whole game based off of it.
Yeah, and that's an actual good game. But doing the wolf stuff in Twilight Princess, everything else just felt like I was doing Ocarina of Time again.
I don't see a problem with that, but I'm just saying, like, and Skyward Sword is above this.
Yeah.
Let him cook. I want.
Yeah, let's hear it. Come on.
justifications.
I'm waiting to hear what else is below Skyward Sword.
He did say this was going to be a controversial list in some spots.
Yeah,
So
Skyward Sword. Because I'll be honest with you.
Subjective.
Well, I might be controversial here because I think Skyward Sword fucking sucks. And wait a minute. Hold on a second. You're putting Twilight Princess below Spirit Tracks and like the DS games. Oh my god.
Yes. Oh,
Good
wait
God.
till you see.
I didn't even think about how controversial it was till just now. Like you're putting them above the DS games.
Wait till you hear what the next one is.
Let's hear it.
Okay, so what number are we on?
14
Okay.
is the original Link's Awakening,
You ain't shit.
and I don't have a good reason for this one.
You ain't
I
shit.
didn't play it much. I don't have much of an excuse. That's in my notes.
Okay.
I just didn't get around to it for a long time, and it just took me a long time to kind of latch onto it. And when I played through it, I was like, it's all right, I guess. But
I've only played the remake, so.
You ain't shit.
Oh, that's my honorable mention.
Oh, okay. Because it's the same basic idea.
Yeah.
All right, let's continue.
I do love that game.
Number 13, Skyward Sword. There it is.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not too much higher.
You see, but I would
It's not like Skyward Sword was number 2.
I would still say
No,
that
no.
like that Skyward Sword is while I hate it, it's better than the DS games.
But listen, I like the places. Skyloft was kind of cool.
Oh yeah,
Going
no,
around,
no arguments
you know.
there.
I like
It's
the
just the-
art style.
No arguments. It's just the actual miserable experience of playing it.
The controls wonky as shit.
Yeah,
It did feel kind of long, like it took a long time,
that's what she said.
like to complete it.
It feels long. you
So
know?
so there's a reason it's at 13 and not
Okay.
3. You know.
Well, if you put it at 3, then what the fuck? man?
We have
You
to
know?
drop
Damn.
this call.
Yeah,
I'd have to check myself into the brain clinic.
You have to kick your own ass at that point. All right.
Number 12 is Minish Cap.
Through a Zoom call.
You put Minish Cap. You saying that's not as good as like Spirit Tracks?
You bet.
Oh, you tripping?
Now, it's just I don't like it as much as Spirit Tracks.
But why do you
When
like
you hear-
Spirit Tracks?
Well, let me finish.
No, we're gonna ride you the whole time.
Cook.
No, I'm
Can I
gonna
finish?
Can I finish? Can I finish? Nobody's but him talking for 20 minutes. Can I finish? No, we're gonna
be quiet.
we're gonna ride you the whole time,
Hey now.
and you're gonna like it.
But but Minish Cap, I hated getting the kinstones. Sometimes you'd find kinstones to find kinstones. Hate that shit. But I did like the fun places. Shrinking was really cool.
Yeah.
so to speak.
I feel shrinkage. I feel like this is a fantastic comedy bit.
Hey, now, this is real, man.
No, I'm just saying you're being really funny.
Okay, I did like the items in Minish Cap. Like, what is it? The Gust Jar was fun to use.
Gust Jar is amazing, yeah.
Amongst other things.
Yeah.
Okay. 11 is Spirit Tracks. We got there.
Yeah,
but I get that.
That should be like number 17, but okay.
Yeah. I did find the travel to be very tedious. As opposed to in Phantom Hourglass, you got to like.
But how do you feel about like not being able to press a button for the whole game?
I thought the controls were great.
All right, fair.
And I thought the gameplay is fun. The story's cool. You have Ghost Zelda, going around with you, and he goes inside like knights, and you like slash people and shit. I thought that was great. It was fun. I had a great time with Spirit Tracks. Not the best time, but a fun time. So number 10 is Phantom Hourglass, which is, I bumped them right up against
pretty
each
much
other.
the same shit.
Pretty much. I thought it was great controls. It was fun to 100%. I actually 100%ed Phantom Hourglass.
I didn't even like 25% this shit.
I didn't like that there were limited dungeons, having to go back to the same one, over and over. Like, I get it, but that was a little tedious. That's why it's not number 1. No. That's
By the way,
that's just one reason.
Any dungeon that has a time limit can kiss my entire ass.
That didn't bother me. I get how it could.
It's Zelda. Let me look around.
Luckily, it didn't bother me in this one because I was actually. I don't want to brag, but I was pretty good at it. I'd be absolute dog shit now because I can't see anything. But
well, fair enough.
So I'm glad I played it when I did.
All right.
But next is number 9, A Link Between Worlds.
That's number 9?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll get there.
That's number 9.
I thought the gimmick was cool, like turning into like going into the side of a wall and shit.
The gimmick was amazing. It wasn't good. It was awesome. What are you talking about? You no longer should have like a Zelda channel on your Discord. You might as well.
Why?
Because you tripping.
I ain't tripping. This is real.
You tripping because that's like number 5, not number 9.
That's your number 5, sir. Why don't you come up with a list? Huh?
I have.
Huh?
You keep getting sick every time I have a list.
Well, that happens.
I was like, man, every time I make a list, Jesse's like deathly ill. Maybe I shouldn't.
Yeah. Where was? Oh, I said it's not as fun to 100%. Like the whole baseball shit. I ain't into that.
The baseball shit.
The mini game where you gotta basically play baseball.
Basically,
nah, man.
It was kind of like baseball, yeah.
So number 8 is Four Swords Adventures. Because it was fun to complete, good puzzles. It was really pretty, and I liked the whole controlling 4 people. It felt normal. It didn't feel like weird or anything to control 4 people at one time.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know. I liked the whole. It was pixelation graphics, but it had like the Wind Waker explosions and stuff. I thought it looked really cool.
Jesse's gonna surprise it all. Number 1 is gonna be like Link's crossbow training.
Sadly, I did not complete that one.
Okay.
So, I have it. I just never completed it.
I didn't get it.
Nah. Actually, it was D-Pad Danny that gave me a copy of that.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm. So number 7 is Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, see, that's like I think that's a fair placement for Ocarina of Time. I think everything else is fucked up. But you got that one right.
But it was innovative. There's lots to do that you don't necessarily have to do, but it gives you a lot to do right up front. And the time travel felt epic. And I don't mean epic like epic sauce or any of that shit. I mean
sauce, listen to you.
You know how people say that weirdness. No, I mean epic as in it felt important.
People haven't said that in a while. You're good.
Okay. But I don't know. I thought it was really, really good at the time. It was.
I think that's a good placement for that game. Everything else is fucked up, but you got that one right.
So number 6 is Oracle of Ages.
Okay, I'll admit I haven't played all the way through this one, so.
It was really puzzly, so I really liked it.
I just got distracted, and I never finished the Oracle ones.
I mean, the one thing is, it did just kind of feel like it was Link to the Past again, just 2 different worlds. But then again,
you mean Link's Awakening?
I don't know. Well, no. I mean, Link to the Past, two worlds, like the light world.
Oh, I
the dark
see what
world,
you're talking. Yo, the past
present,
and the present.
past.
Yeah, I got you. All right.
But the time travel is always fun to change things in the past, see how they affect the future. Basically, Link's Awakening plus.
Yeah.
So number 5 is Oracle of Seasons, and I liked it more because it was more combat heavy. It still had puzzles, which was fun, but it leaned more into the combat. And I thought playing with the seasons was more fun than just time travel again.
Yeah.
And it had a better world to play with than Ages did. Number 4 is The Wind Waker. Because it's... What? You got a problem with that, sir?
I'm just wondering where Majora's Mask is at this point.
You pronounce that weird, but okay.
How do you say it?
Majora's Mask.
Yeah. It's not
like
a
the
real...
labia majora.
Well, then. I don't want to think about that having a mask. It's a fake word, so I don't think there's a consensus on how you say it.
Yeah, well, whatever.
It's not like these shits have voice acting.
No, but Wind Waker, it's beautiful. It has a fun gimmick with the Wind Waker, controlling the wind and doing other, fun shit that you do with a wand.
The wind wand.
The story I thought was super cool. Hyrule,
I think this one
water
had the best story.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
And the twist with the King of Red Lions and all that stuff.
Yeah,
awesome.
Pretty dope.
And I 100%ed this, and I thought that was fun too.
Yeah.
So yeah, very pretty, fun combat.
Well, I'm going to say the same thing that I said when you wrote up Ocarina. I think this is the proper placement for Wind Waker. I just think everything else is kind of random.
So number 3 is Majora's Mask. Or sorry, Majora's Mask.
The fuck? Really?
Yeah.
Number 3? Wait a minute. So I'm trying to think of this because, obviously you're going to put Zelda 2 at the top because you're you. But I'm trying to think, what
we're talking about Majora's Mask.
No, you're talking about Majora's Mask. I'm trying to figure out what haven't you mentioned? What game
there's some that I haven't either been able to play or just haven't completed.
Yeah, no, I'm just trying to figure out what your other... Oh, I'll probably Link to the Past. All right, go continue. Go.
Continue, sir.
Yes.
I thought the story is amazing, and the atmosphere also amazing. I thought it was an improvement on Ocarina, actually.
Majora's Mask.
It felt more personal. It was spooky. The stakes felt incredibly high all the time, even though I'm not a big fan of timers.
See, that's what turned me off because it's like, dude, let me just chill for a bit.
Yeah, but
let me explore. Let me look at stuff and explore.
You got plenty of time to explore if you turn down the speed of time.
Yeah. Then everybody starts walking like they're slow motion and shit. And
well, it's the N64. What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I thought it was great. I thought it was everything Ocarina was, but even better. And the same engine, so I was already familiar. I could already just dive right into it. Number 2, Link to the Past. I thought it was basically it was like, oh, this is like the first Zelda game, but way better. I could actually enjoy this one.
Yeah.
when I was a kid, I genuinely hated the original Zelda. I've since
that's
grown
wild.
to like it, but
That's
Oh, God,
wild.
Yeah, I
just
know.
had the most terrifying thought of what number 1 could possibly be.
Well,
because
well,
you haven't mentioned it yet.
We know it's Zelda 2 because that's like Jesse's favorite game.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Oh.
So, carry on.
Yeah.
way to spoil it.
Oh, I don't know. It's only like your icon on Discord and shit.
Well, some people think that it's an ode to Mega Man. So, yeah. Anyway, so Link to the Past, I thought it was an improvement on Zelda 1. It had 2 fun worlds to explore, and great items to play with, great music. Just everything just was an improvement. Just all around.
Just A+ all around. Yeah.
Just A pluses.
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Okay.
And of course, number 1, no surprise here. For those in the know,
Except for me.
Yeah.
Zelda 2: The
You didn't
Adventure
know?
of Link.
Yeah. Now you know. The more you know.
I have learned a thing today.
I think the combat is fantastic.
Zelda 2 is like 40% of Jesse's personality.
Pretty much. They got 2 whole continents to explore.
And by the way, I don't disagree with any of this. I happen to really like Zelda 2 as well. I wouldn't put it as number 1, but I do really like it.
This is as subjective as I get.
Yeah.
But here
no. I think you were way more subjective earlier.
Well, listen. On my list here, I have it written as best combat, 2 continents, 5 exclamation marks, major nostalgia, the best.
Excellent notes there. Jesus Christ, how do we rank this? Yeah, well, you know what?
Hold on. Honorable mention to Link's Awakening Switch. I actually beat it. I 100%ed it.
Yeah.
It's got a great look, almost 1-to-1 with Game Boy, practically, and it just feels more fun. I had a lot more fun with the Switch one than I did with the original Game Boy.
That's the Legend of Zelda.
Link's Awakening.
Let me say my joke. It's the Legend of Zelda Brilliant Diamond version.
Yeah, I actually own Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
It has that same chibi art style, you know. Yeah. Damien asked a good question. What about like like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom?
My vision's gotten too bad. I can't play them.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, I can't.
That sucks.
My vision, I cannot complete them because I can't see what the fuck is going on.
Well, maybe you'll get like another surgery or something, and you'll be able to play them then.
I don't know about that. I've talked to the doctors, and they say that if I get another one, it'll be way too risky, and I could just lose my vision altogether.
Dang, that's tough.
So just deal with it. And also, I didn't have Echoes of Wisdom in here because I haven't yet completed it.
Oh, I forgot that existed.
Oh, I didn't.
It's very fun.
It is extremely
It looks
fun.
cool. It slipped my mind. Okay, so yeah, out of
17.
Out of a Jesse, this is an Essie. You don't
I'm
get it.
going to give it a.
I'm saying
caught off guard out of 17.
I'm saying I'm taking away your J now. You're just Essie.
Sounds too much like assy.
Well, some of those choices. No, Essie, not assy. No, it's an Essie out of Jesse.
Well, I don't know what that means. Does that 0?
Yeah,
okay.
Almighty Santa just giving you a 0.
A 0 out of 9?
No, I think they meant to give you a 9 and they hit the 0 by mistake.
Damn, you're cold as ice.
Yeah, well, look.
8.
Yep, 7.
7.
You get all kinds of numbers here. I was being nice with that essay there, Now, well, you knew it was going to be controversial and you fucking owned it. That's respect right there,
Yeah, I guess so, but
you knew it was gonna. You knew what you were getting into. You owned it.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck?
That's a mole. You just got a mole.
That is
6.02 times 10 to the 23rd.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about moles since high school.
Yeah, pretty much high school chemistry. Well, WT is an oncologist, so there you go.
Very nice.
Yeah, a mole.
Well, thank you all for
that's the biggest
me.
number you got by far.
Yeah, I can't wait to be ridiculed for my choices in the future.
No, we've ridiculed you enough, and we're going to move on.
You know what? I do have a list.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I have just come up because Jesse inspired me, because he just ranked his favorite Zelda games,
Okay.
and it was controversial. I have ranked my favorite mainline Pokemon games, which
All
I
right.
think is also very controversial.
Let's fucking
But it's
go.
also a much shorter list. I am not.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, you're only
Now,
gonna do 9 of them, right?
Yes,
have you
there are
completed
not.
these?
I'm sorry. Most of them, yes.
I think you're still doing Gen 9, right?
I've completed Gen 9.
Oh, okay.
I never finished Gen 8.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
But all right, so
Gen 8 was better.
here's probably the one that is going to get me eviscerated.
Are we going? Wait,
number
are we?
9,
Are we starting at the bottom?
We are starting at the bottom and
Okay.
working our way up to the top.
Okay.
Okay.
So number 9, Gen 3, Ruby Sapphire. I hated those games.
Is
Absolutely
it? Wait, hold
miserable.
on. Is it too much water? Is that what it is?
No, they're such a slog to get through, and then even the remakes did not make them any better for me.
That's surprising.
Fire
That is
Red?
surprising.
I found it really
No, not Fire Red.
tedious to play these games.
Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire were the remakes.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. But I thought Fire Red and Leaf Green are also Gen 3, aren't they? On
Yeah, but
the
they're
Game Boy Advance?
They are, but
they're
they're-
remakes of Gen 1.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I will
I
say
played
that
Pokemon
I do.
Snap.
Pokemon Snap's a great game.
I
I
it's a
do
chill
like
fucking
a
game.
lot of the Gen 3 Pokemon. I could.
Yeah, I
not...
mean, it does kind of have like the best lineup.
it's got some.
Well,
It's
but-
not.
Well, Gen 3 and 5 both have like the best Pokemon.
Gen 5 has some great ones. Yes,
Yeah.
I have favorites from every generation.
Well, me too, but I'm
so
just
it's like
saying, like,
picking my
overall,
favorite
they're
child.
like Gen 3 doesn't have like a lot of like shitty Pokemon, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true.
There's
Gen
no
3 does have.
I mean, honestly, I was thinking when you said it was going to be controversial that you were going to say Gen 1, and I was going to totally agree with you because Gen 1 kind of trash, but
Don't worry, it's down on. It's low on the list.
yeah, okay.
Number 8 is fittingly Gen 8.
Damn.
Here's the thing. I couldn't get into the story. It was too much of a departure for me from the standard kind of play, and I picked it up. I played through about a third to a half of it, and I just couldn't continue.
I think
I will probably come back to it.
Yeah, the story doesn't really happen until the end.
Yeah,
Isn't it
but
just become a Pokemon Master and take out the Elite Four again?
No, they have like actual RPG stories now.
Yeah,
They have for a long
good.
time actually. Like there's this whole thing about Eternatus taking over the whole region and
yeah. I didn't
Good for
know
them.
who Eternatus was until this past weekend's Pokemon Go.
oh my god, I was on the Go Battle League earlier and somebody was like, look at my 5,000 CP Pokemon because he had like Eternatus and like Mewtwo and Zacian, and I kicked the guy's ass.
Good.
Eternatus
sucks.
Eternatus has 5,100 and somewhat CP, and I'm just bodying it with my Primarina.
Thank fuck.
Yes.
All right.
So
Sorry.
no, wait, Primarina wasn't on that team. I'll tell you, my team right now for the Unlimited League is it's Melmetal, Annihilate, and Togekiss.
Okay. Nice.
So I'm
That's
doing
a good
like
one.
fairy, flying, steel, ghost fighting.
No, that's solid.
And I've been doing pretty well. I'm trying to farm more Han edges. I only got one.
I went a little crazy and I raided a bunch of those.
Oh,
just, like,
yeah.
I went driving around trying to find them. So
Yeah,
I
don't get into a lot of raids, so I've just been getting them on the go battle. I only got one though. I've been getting very unlucky in pulling them. Like I've won enough battles to get a Pokemon, but I got like Meanfu.
And they spawn.
So
now,
I
too.
would think that if you finish Gen 8, it would go up in the ranking.
Noted. I will find because my sister loves it.
My only thing about Gen 8 is that I did not like the competitive play in Gen 8 because I did not like how Dynamax kind of took over everything.
Yeah, it's not my favorite
Yeah.
of the fun new gimmicks.
It's fun to do. It's fun to do like when you're just like playing the game, but in multiplayer it sucks.
Yeah. All right, number 7 is Gen 1.
Yeah,
Red and blue.
It's
just
it's barely held together.
Yeah,
I played that one.
I mean, if you want to play the Kanto games, you want to play on Game Boy Advance, or even that Switch game is an improvement.
Yeah, I was gonna say even Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee is probably a better way to experience Kanto at this point.
It's not even a good way to experience it, but it's better than the original Game Boy one.
Yeah,
Kanto, more like cannot toe.
Kanto's a real place.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah. It's a region in Japan.
Did they like one for one it?
No.
No.
Okay,
number 6 is Gen 7, Sun and Moon. It's fine. I liked it. I liked a lot of like the looker stuff. It was fine.
It was designed to be new player friendly. So
it's very, for somebody who's been playing it for a long time.
Yeah.
There wasn't
a
lot of like the innovations weren't that innovative to me.
For people like you and me, the real fun was Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. But the original 2 were made for like basically, hey, you played Pokemon Go, and this is like, like your entry into the series.
Yeah, and then like by the time Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon came out, I played through the first little bit of it, and I was like, this is basically the same game, and I just put it down and never came back to it. Oh no, you know what actually happened with that? I was attempting to stream it, because at that point I had a streaming 3DS.
And that broke, didn't it?
Oh,
it broke.
The streaming 3DSs always break.
Yep.
Damn.
And I couldn't fix it. And
you don't get your $900 back.
Oh, actually, we got $1,200 for it because we sold it elsewhere.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, it was great. But unfortunately, because it still worked as a 2DS, it just didn't work as a streaming service.
Yeah.
All right. Number 5. Here's a controversial one. Gen 5, Black and White.
Oh.
I played that one.
Man.
I played that one during Hurricane Sandy. So it might be that I was.
I think that like the only problem that I have with Gen 5 is the encounter rate is a little fucking crazy.
It's so high.
It is a battle like every 3 steps. It's kind of crazy.
Ooh.
And there's like 2 different types of grass, so there's one that there's even a higher fucking encounter rate. And
it's the most amazing story. It's got really great characters, but the dungeons are a slog because of the encounter rate just being that high.
Oh, it's Ghost Lion levels of encounters. I see.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much.
It's tough.
Whenever I get into a dungeon in a game and it's like high encounters, I go, oh, it's Pokemon Black White. Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
We all have that game.
Yeah. It is the best story and characters though.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Yeah, I did like it, but I think I would need to revisit it because again, I played it during a.
It's the only one
mildly traumatizing point of my life.
Aye.
The end of the game can be kind of traumatizing too.
Yeah.
Like
it was a
like it's. Let me just paint a picture for you, Jesse, because you thought, oh, you just do all the gyms and you go to the league and you become the master.
Yeah.
Right? So imagine you're doing that, and then a big medieval castle rises up and destroys the Pokemon League, and the kid that's been like your sort of kind of friendly rival turns out to be he's not only is he the king of like an evil organization, but he was forced into it by his abusive father.
What the fuck? Okay.
It hits hard.
This game is basically what I consider the pivot in the Pokemon games.
Yeah, it hits way. That's probably why Gen 6 was so like, oh, we're in France now.
Yeah.
I think my reaction to that storyline would have been, all right.
Yeah, but you don't expect it for Pokemon, is what I'm saying.
It catches you off guard.
It really does.
Yeah.
And then you only get to do the league in the post game.
All right. So you still get to do the thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Number 4 is Gen 9, Scarlet Violet.
I haven't played it yet. I've only played the multiplayer, so I don't,
I hear it's janky as hell.
I mean, I can overlook a lot of jank when it comes to Pokemon.
If you just play it on the Switch too, it's a lot better there.
I guess so, huh?
Yeah, if you have a Switch 2.
Yeah. Because the issue was that it was trying to load in too much information, and the frame drops are kind of crazy.
Yeah. The storyline for Scarlet Violet is probably my favorite.
Whenever you have time,
just saying that, yeah.
Whenever you have time travel, it's OD.
Yeah, it's
time
cool.
travel makes RPGs better.
Yeah, I love a lot of the new Pokemon designs.
I'm getting a little freaked out here, Elise.
Why's that?
Because I'm kind of like feeling like when Jesse was doing his list, and I'm like, wait a minute, so where's Skyward Sword? I'm like, wait a minute, you haven't mentioned Gen 6 yet, and it's kind of freaking me out.
Or you're going to get real freaked out.
No, Gen 2 is... No, Gen 6 is just kind of butt.
All right.
All right, are you ready? Number 3, Gen 4.
3.
That's probably where I put it, yeah.
Diamond was my real interest. Like, I didn't have a video game. I didn't have any handheld video games until I bought my own DS Lite specifically for Pokemon Diamond. This came out my junior year of college, and all of my friends bought it, either Diamond or Pearl. This was like what I assume people that played Gen 1 as kids that had like link pads and stuff.
It was the experience of,
all of my friends were playing it all at once.
Aww.
We traded in person. It was it was one of the reasons why Dialga's my favorite Pokemon.
I think the only complaint that you could really make about Gen 4 is the horrible pace of it.
It drags.
It's like the walking is slow and the animations are slow, and you just hit something and you just like waiting for the health to drain, and it's just like the game's on molasses.
Yeah, and the UI is a little fucky these days. Like at the time, I didn't see anything wrong with it, but going back and trying to play it now, not my favorite.
Yeah. Especially like how I was thinking, like with the pacing, like how zippy Gen 3 was, and then you go to Gen 4, and it's like, oh, why is it? Oh. I just
step back a little bit.
Yeah, if you beat a Blissey, you could wait, go make a sandwich, but before the health meter
by the
drops.
time you get all of the experience.
Oh man, I was just not even the experience. I was just thinking, just watching its health bar go down.
Oh yeah.
What did you think of the remakes?
Oh yeah, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl.
I started Brilliant Diamond, and then I put it down.
That's actually one of the ones I have.
Here's the thing. It's a very faithful remake. It does
it's a
not
little too
do
faithful.
Anything innovative.
Oh,
it's a little too faithful.
Yeah.
Like some of the like they didn't rebalance a lot of the opponents' teams, so some of them have moves that are illegal.
Well, there is a reason I'm not that far into it, and I haven't picked it up in like a year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not like revolutionary.
It is fun to come into Cynthia's battle with a fairy type, though.
Oh my god, that must be amazing.
It kind of helps.
Cynthia's amazing. I love Cynthia.
Oh no, Cynthia's like...
Cynthia's my favorite champion.
Who's the best last boss? Her or Getsus? Like, you like her, you hate him. It's like...
Yeah.
They're both really good last bosses. Professor Kukui's up there, too.
Oh, I love Kukui. Yeah.
Well, he's Hawaiian. What do you expect?
Yeah. All right. Number 2, Gen 2. More specifically, the Gen 4 remakes of the Gen 2 games.
Oh, I mean, those are OD. But so number 1 is Gen 6?
Number 1 is in fact Gen 6. I love that fucking game.
Damn.
Let me paint another picture for this one for you guys. This was another game where all of my friends got really into it.
Oh, so
I had a major social
thing.
I literally I have a Pokemon group chat that I started with some friends at that time that has been going strong. Like we started talking so that we could get into each other's like friend safaris and see what was there. Like we met mostly through Gen 6.
Friends
So
Safari?
I know it is not the greatest game. I know that it's got a lot of it is a little abrupt. There's definitely pacing issues.
For me, the world felt kind of empty.
Yeah, I think that's something that they're probably definitely going to improve on with the new game.
Oh yeah,
but,
yeah, totally. But and I mean, I just felt like it was just like it's on the 3DS, and that's the main draw, you know.
It is the only game that I've ever gotten a shiny charm in.
Oh, that's not easy to come by.
Yeah, it is. At that time, it certainly was not. I had to. Oh my god, I had to make friends with so many people who had traded Pokemon up through like Gen 3, Gen 4 just to be able to get it into my decks because you couldn't unlock it or I couldn't find it anywhere. It was a challenge, and it's one that I remember I was sitting on my sofa at my old apartment and I unlocked the shiny charm. I believe the final Pokemon I needed was, I want to say it was like Torkoal or something really weird.
It's gonna be like Chingling or something, you know?
Yeah, it was something really weird.
Yeah.
And my best friend in Scotland managed to get one, and she was up at like ass o'clock at night
to trade it to you.
Trade with me.
Wait,
I got the shiny charm.
Does your best friend in Scotland know about your Gen 8 slander?
I don't know, actually.
Because the Galar region is, it's kind of Scotland.
I don't know how far she got in that one. I really don't know.
I'll tell you, my issue with Gen 6, and I mentioned that, it feels empty, but also I felt like it was kind of cowardly. Like, they had this idea of, like, having, like, an actual party of people, each with their own Pokemon, and they didn't run with that.
Yeah, I liked it because friends.
Yeah, but that's the thing. They should have, like, it was like the whole crux of the story was going on an adventure with your friends. And you couldn't, it was like sometimes they team up with you. They kept flitting in and out of the story. And I just felt like they should have done more with it. But that's me.
And like I do hope that with Legends ZA that they will kind of continue that, and it looks like they will.
Yeah. By the way, did you see the Mega Hawlucha design?
I did. Yeah. Rey Mysterio.
It's pretty cool.
It's a really good
Mysterio?
one.
What?
They made Hawlucha a full ass luchador at this point.
So Hawlucha is a Lucha Libre themed like parrot.
It's
Pokemon.
a bird, yeah.
It's a fighting flying Pokemon.
Yeah.
And it looks like Rey Mysterio?
The Mega version does.
Mega version does. They gave it so
I love how the Megas are goofy now. Like they've given us Dragonite and Victory Bell, and now Hawlucha, and everybody's like, "Oh, they're not badass; they're goofy." And I'm like, "I love that they're goofy."
I love it. I will say that Victory Bell did catch me off guard. I was not expecting it to look like that,
but it looks so happy.
It does. It does look. It's got a big old. It looks happier than its Mega form.
Yeah, exactly. Which is weird because in Mega Evolution supposed to be painful, but
yeah, right.
Looking this up.
Okay, how do we rate this out of Elise? I think this is an explosion.
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna give it.
That's fair.
I'm gonna give it an explosion.
I'm gonna get a lease on Elise.
Oh. Okay, that put us off, but that in terms of time, but I loved it. I have 2 lists from Mental Floss. And well, this first one comes in the form of kind of a quiz.
Ooh.
And I haven't looked at it. I'm going to take this quiz with you guys.
Oh boy.
You're going to match the literary fart joke to its source.
Oh jeez, I got to think of authors. Damn.
You get it. Well, just the books, not the authors.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to be a fart reference from a famous book. So here's the first one. These are multiple choice. So.
Oh.
Yeah. He had made a trumpet of his ass. and which is amazing. It's the choices are Dante's Inferno, Pride and Prejudice, The Telltale Heart, and The Prince. I feel like this is probably Dante's Inferno.
That was going to be my
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's lock it in.
It'd be really funny if it was Machiavelli.
Yeah, we are right. We are right.
Yes.
Okay. Here's the next one. A man may break a word with you, sir, and words are but wind, aye, and break it in your face, so he break it not behind.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
So that's
Poetic parts.
either Don Quixote, The Comedy of Errors, A Tale of Two Cities, or Twelfth Night.
Oh.
I think
that sounds like it's 12th Night.
I think it's The Comedy of Errors.
I was going to go with Comedy of
choice.
Errors.
Okay,
Comedy of Errors.
Let's find out. It's The Comedy of Errors.
All right.
Yes. I got 2.
Let fly a fart as loud as it had been a thunderclap, and well nigh blinded Absalom, poor chap.
Oh, dang.
So that is either War and Peace, The Canterbury Tales, The Wind in the Willows, or Paradise Lost. I feel like that might be War and Peace.
I want to say Canterbury Tales.
I was going to say
old
Canterbury
shit.
Tales.
All right, let's find out. It is The Canterbury Tales.
Oh my god.
Very good,
Ooh,
guys. Very good.
You know your fart
Nice.
literature.
That's
Okay.
me.
I shall next inquire into the ill consequence of suppressing gas, which causes colics, hysteria, rumblings, belching, spleen, etc. But in the women of more strong constitution, it vents itself entirely in talkativeness. Hence, we have a reason why women are more talkative than men. That's horrifying.
Ouch.
Okay.
That is.
That is.
You think women are more talkative than men because they fart?
No, because
Yeah.
you're holding in your fart.
Oh,
they're
because we
saying.
don't fart.
Yeah. That
Oh, what are I talking
yeah, yeah. That's either Old Possum's Book of Practical Cats, Jane Eyre, The Benefit of Farting Explained, or the Importance of Being Earnest.
I want to
That
guess
sounds
Jane
like
Eyre.
the importance of being earnest.
I'm going to guess Jane Eyre.
I think it's... I'm agreeing with Elise, but let's find out.
Okay.
It is actually The Benefit of Farting Explained.
Oh.
We were all wrong. Oh, well.
How old? Does it say how old that is?
It seemed old because of the spelling. Let me look it up.
Yeah.
It had a lot of Middle English style spelling. It was by Jonathan Swift, so 1722.
Okay.
Okay. Nay, 'tis not I who has brought forth this rich, o'ermastering fog, this fragrant gloom, so pray you seek ye further. That's a very flowery way of saying, I didn't fart.
I didn't do it.
So was that... Yeah. So was that 100 Years of Solitude, 1601, Moby Dick, or Les Mis? You know...
I want it to be Les Mis.
I don't think it is.
I don't think it is, but I want it to be.
I want it to be Moby Dick.
I don't think it's... I think it's 100 Years of Solitude.
Okay.
Let's find out. It is... We were all wrong. It was 1601.
No!
No, well...
Damn, we literally went through all 3 of them, except for...
I know.
Womp womp.
All right, here we go. I got colic, then the stew sets to rumbling like thunder, and finally bursts forth with a terrific noise.
Second reference to colic.
So that is either To Kill a Mockingbird, Middlemarch, The Clouds, or The Cherry Orchard.
Oh, I know it sounds like Middlemarch. That's my guess.
I don't know. I'm going to guess the Cherry Orchard. I have no idea.
I think it's older than either of those. I think it's The Clouds.
I don't even know.
Because of the misuse of colic, and let's find out. I was right. The Clouds.
Hey, you did it.
Yeah.
What is The Clouds?
It was by Aristophanes.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course.
Aristophanes is ridiculous.
Yes.
Yes.
What?
Oh, I guess I was making a reference to an episode of The Odd Couple where they went on Password and Felix used Aristophanes as a hint. And then Oscar is telling him that you can't use that. I don't know what that is. Aristophanes is ridiculous. So, and then the password was Aristophanes in the next round, and Felix just goes, ridiculous. And he's like, Aristophanes.
That's smart.
Yeah. It was a great episode. Okay. A squat the cuckstool, seated calm above his own rising smell. Amazing.
Wow.
All right, so this is either 1984, Ulysses, A Confederacy of Dunces, or Slaughterhouse-Five.
Oh, I feel like that's Ulysses because we know how much James Joyce loves
It has
farts.
to be Ulysses.
I want to guess. I'll guess Ulysses.
It has to be. Let's see. It was, yes. It just sounded like you know James Joyce's sort of humor too.
I like the word a squat.
Yeah. He rode slowly and with dignity from his divan, but in doing so, for he was overfull of meat and drink, he let fly a great and terrible fart.
I like where they actually say fart.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no metaphor. It's just fart. Yeah. So that's either 1001 Nights, Wuthering Heights, The Great Gatsby, or The Stranger.
Well, I think I would know if it was Great Gatsby because my high school class was
Jesse
on that
Jesse
part.
would have pointed it out already. Yeah.
The Stranger?
That sounds vaguely Camus. I feel like it's gotta be.
I'm guessing you're right. Let's see. No, it was 1001 Nights.
Ah.
Oh well. This Earl, bowing to Queen Elizabeth, happened to let a fart, at which he was so abashed and ashamed that he went to travel for 7 years. On his return, the Queen welcomed him home and said, "My lord, I had forgotten the fart."
I just saw this going around somewhere.
So that was either Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court, Great Expectations, Jude the Obscure, or Brief Lives.
I feel like that's got to be Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court because it's very
that
funny.
sounds a little just droll enough.
But it has to do with Queen Elizabeth, though.
Wasn't that? Well, I'm not familiar enough.
You're right
with that story.
I think I saw somebody tried to pass that off as
there's either King Arthur or there's Queen Elizabeth. They don't really coexist, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't.
What I had seen is that it was somebody trying to pass that off as an actual real thing that actually happened, and I'm like, I don't think that's the case.
I don't think it's Great Expectations because once again that's like more Victorian era.
Yeah.
So it's either Jade the Obscure or Brief Lives, which I'm not familiar with either. Let's just find out. It was Brief Lives.
Because the briefs.
Yeah.
And you fart.
You farted in your briefs. Yes. This guy. No
wonder.
This guy sitting in the row in front of me, Edgar Marsala, laid this terrific fart. It was a very crude thing to do in the chapel and all, but it was also quite amusing. Old Marsala, he damn near blew the roof off.
Oh.
So that was either On the Road, Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, The Catcher in the Rye, or A Farewell to Arms.
Catcher in the Rye. Never read it.
I think it's Fear and Loathing, though.
Okay.
That seems right.
It sounds like sort of a Hunter S. Thompson joke at the end. Damn near blew the roof off. Well, let's find out.
Oh my God,
it was The Catcher in the Rye, by the way.
Yes.
I've never read it.
I need you guys to know that last one was real.
That really
happened?
That
actually did happen.
Oh, that's amazing.
Earl of Oxford.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Catcher in the Rye. Never read it. Woohoo!
I never read it either. It seems like everybody read it in school. I guess my school sucked.
Mine. I remember my teacher didn't like it. She wanted to teach something else, so she did.
There you go. I don't know how many of these there were, so I'm just A+. This was fun.
Yeah, that was a good
one.
A fart plus.
And I also have 28 bizarre facts about animals that'll make you go, what the fuck?
Make you go,
No, it'll make you go, what the fuck, according to Mental Floss.
Okay.
So let's find out if we react that way to any of these. Penguins shoot poop bombs. What the fuck? Yeah, what? Some species of penguins shoot poop bombs either horizontally or in an arc, depending on the specific species, that they have incredibly strong rectal pressure. Their poop bombs can travel through the air at nearly 5 miles per hour, theoretically reaching a distance of up to 53 inches.
Wow, what the fuck? I'll admit it.
Yeah.
That's what
that
the
is.
fuck.
It is the equivalent of a person sending the contents of their bowels 10 feet through the air.
Wow.
That's impressive.
Yeah.
I'm
Wow.
impressed.
I am impressed.
Way to go, penguins.
Pandas can handstand while peeing. Oh, so
They
can
can
I, but
aim?
Wow.
you don't hear me bragging about it. No. Why would they do that? Let's see. They're clumsy and known to fall out of trees, but their athletic capabilities are on full display. When it's time to empty their bladders, male pandas are known to handstand while peeing to mark their territory because urinating while upside down lets them spray their scent higher onto a tree, probably to tell females, "Sup, I'm here."
Like, look at how high I can get my pee.
Damn. Female platypuses sweat milk. There is nothing about platypuses that is not ridiculous.
They are something else, aren't they?
Yeah.
It really is like somebody just like opened up the animal making tool in their computer and hit randomize.
Yeah.
Hippos sweat blood.
I did know that.
There is
I can
nothing
believe
about
that.
hippos that isn't scary.
They
Yeah,
are
they'll
fucking
yeah.
metal.
they'll get you.
Yeah, that's horrifying. Nature's stand-up
They wear the
comedy
house
routine,
hippo.
indeed. Goats have accents. Huh.
Oh, excuse me?
So apparently the animals change their vocal sounds based on their social environments. Wait a minute. You're telling me not only do goats have accents, but they code switch?
Wow.
That's amazing.
That's fabulous.
I guess that means they march to the bleed of their own drum.
Oh.
Heyo!
Okay. A horse's teeth takes up more space in their head than their brain does. I can believe it.
Yeah.
A horse is a horse.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Yeah.
They're not known for intelligence, we'll put it that way. If you look through an owl's ears, you can see its eyes.
Oh.
Ooh.
I've never had the opportunity to get that close to an owl, and now I won't.
I'll stay far away.
Yeah,
Thank you.
reindeer's eyes can change color.
Oh, that's cool.
That's cool.
That's cool.
I wonder what. Has something to do with temperature.
Oh, kind of like, you remember, sometimes you get a toy, and if you dip it in the cold water, it's like changes color.
Yeah, kind of like that. There's a type of frog that uses its broken bones as a weapon. It's like a fighting game mechanic. They're called
Cool.
they're called hairy frogs because they are hairy for some reason, and they sometimes have thin strands of skin on their bodies that look like hair. But that isn't the most what the fuck thing about them. Hairy frogs have an extremely unusual way of defending themselves. They break their toe bones when under duress, and then shove their broken toe bones through their skin and use them like claws.
Whoa.
So they just like decide they're going to be just like a fucking Wish.com Wolverine out of nowhere.
Wished on Timu Wolverine.
Yeah. Mosquitoes like stinky feet.
Oh, okay.
They must.
Glad my feet don't sweat.
Yeah, you're nothing sweats on you.
Nah.
Huh. Interesting.
Ugh.
Sea cucumbers can expel their organs through their butts. I mean, so can I, but you don't hear me bragging about it.
Bragging about it.
Yeah, that's gross. And apparently they do this as a way to kill something that's coming after them because it's like toxic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, well that makes sense.
And they can just regenerate whatever like organs they're shitting out.
Again, Wolverine.
Yeah. The loudest recorded cat purr is almost as loud as a vacuum cleaner.
Oh, that would
Wow.
be the
Yeah.
cutest thing.
This happened in 2011. A house cat named Smokey broke the record for the world's loudest cat purr. Her happy rumbles hit an impressive 67.8 decibels.
Good lord.
That's a loud
For a
cat.
That's a loud fucking cat.
Yeah. A single moose can carry tens of thousands of ticks. Not that I'd get
Yeah.
close enough to a moose to check it out, but okay. Gross.
If you do, you can just see them crawling. It's quite a sight.
Really? Wow. Gross.
Yeah.
Giraffes have the same number of neck vertebrae as humans.
Wow.
Wow.
They have
They're just
incredible.
longer?
Are they
Wow.
are the vertebrae just really fucking big, or are they spaced out? Yeah, it says they're just really big. Damn. And they use their necks as weapons.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Like they whip their heads or something.
Shoot. Some species of anglerfish fuse together while mating.
Oh.
Oh, the fusion dance.
So they can just kind of
anglerfish.
They can just kind of get stuck? Dang.
Oh no.
Houseflies taste with their feet.
I think I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Gross.
Or maybe I thought it was smell with their feet. I don't know, whatever.
Butterflies eat a lot of gross things, such as what? Let's see. They've been known to eat blood, sweat, tears, pee, poop, and even rotting flesh.
I guess that means they can just handle anything.
Damn, I guess.
Yeah.
Whale penises can be 10 feet long. Once again, you don't hear me bragging, but no. 10 feet
What a
long.
dork.
Yeah, dork, nice. Good reference.
Thank you.
Dork.
A barnacle penis can change shape. By the way,
So
by the
come on,
way,
Vegeta,
Jesse,
brag about it.
Moogle just said hi to you.
Yeah, because I said, yeah, really.
Texas horned lizards shoot blood from their eyes. I've actually seen a video of them doing this.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've seen them do this. It's horrifying.
It's cool.
Oh, just...
Yeah,
Ooh,
pretty much,
man.
yeah. Beaded lacewigs fart to kill their prey. Oh, that should have been on the last list.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah.
What's a beaded lace wig?
It's like a bug. They eat,
Yeah, what a name.
They eat termites.
Good for them.
Yeah, and I guess they fart on termites. I don't know. The fart paralyzes the termite, and then they just eat the motherfucker. Just one.
On your grave.
Just one. This is a sentence I never thought I'd say. Just one fart can take down multiple termites. Speaking of termites,
wow.
termites produce a lot of methane. I mean, so do I, but you don't hear me bragging about it. Oh, man. There are 27 quadrillion termites roaming the Earth right now. Oof, that's crazy. And they're all farting out methane.
Can we do something about that? Like, guys?
Yeah, we could just knock that down by several orders of magnitude. Alligator snapping turtles use their tongues to trap prey.
Tongues? Are they bifurcated or something?
I don't know. It just says that... Oh, it says that they use their tongues as like bait, because it'll, like, to a fish, it'll look like a worm.
Oh.
So that it'll go for the tongue, and then they just, like, swallow the motherfucker. There's a type of parasite that acts like a fish tongue. So if you see... Fish don't have tongues. So if you see a fish with a tongue, something else is going on there.
Oh,
I've
that's...
seen these.
I don't think I'd like that very much.
No. There's a breed of dog that doesn't bark. It's called
what does it do?
It's called a Basenji bark, and the sound they make is more like a they yodel.
Can
Can you imagine? You're like, hey there, puppy. Oh,
are you okay?
You're like, oh my god, your dog broke, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Some types of tuna are warm-blooded. Boy, that's information I didn't think I'd have.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, dear. Well,
Yeah.
good luck out there.
Yeah. Naked mole rats use their teeth like chopsticks. That's the last one.
Oh, like they can go left to right. Oh, man.
Like they pick shit up with their teeth.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
They can spread their teeth apart and grab things and
Spread their teeth like spreading cheeks.
no cake.
Ooh.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Cheesecake.
out of 28, I gotta say, most of these did make me kind of say, "What the fuck?" There was only one of these that I actually knew about, which was the lizards that shoot blood from their eyes. Well, I guess the flies too.
Yeah, but even then, they are interesting.
Yeah, very.
It's weird shit.
Yeah, weird, wild stuff. 28 out of 28.
Yeah, same
I
here.
agree. That was a great list.
All right, we got some lists here from the List Critics channel on Discord here, so let's go and do those. Let's see. Okay, here's where we left off. So
It's 9:30, by the way.
Well, Elisa will let us know when she has to go.
Yeah, I'll stick around for a couple more lists.
Yay!
So, we got a list from somebody on the Discord named Buxom Trollop. That's just Alice. Alice sent us this from Spin. It's 9 essential vintage porn soundtracks.
Oh.
I didn't know you could buy like a porn
Yeah.
soundtrack on a record like that. I didn't know that was a thing. I thought it was usually just from some stock, big old like library of sound that'll sound, you know.
Yeah, lots of.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, where does so number number one, ABBA kinda did the soundtrack to a film called The Seduction of Inga. So basically, it was ABBA before they were ABBA, and they did a porn soundtrack, The Seduction of Inga.
You got to make your start somewhere. Why not?
Number two, Piero Piccioni did a soundtrack for Camille 2000. Which came out which came out in the sexiest year, by the way, 1969.
Nice.
Number three, The Circle. It's spelled a little weird, but they did a porno soundtrack to a film called The Minx. Calm down, Moogle.
Oh my. The Minx, plural? The Minx?
No, like minx, like a minx.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like a seductive lady.
Yeah. Number four, Bernard Pretty Purdy did a soundtrack to something called Leela in 1974. I will admit I haven't seen any of these. So.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. Number five, Alden Schumann did a porno soundtrack to something called The Devil in Miss Jones. Not to be confused with The Devil and Miss Jones. This is The Devil in Miss Jones. So
that's a pretty great fucking name.
Very different ending to that movie, huh?
I'm sure.
Well, Damien, you could just submit lists. We usually don't make the lists except when we do, but usually we're just critiquing lists that if you have a list that you want to submit, you could do it on my Discord or you could find a list and link to it. There's a special List Critics channel on my Discord, which I'm sure one of my moderators is going to put an invite there any second now.
That would be helpful.
Yeah, I know you're not on. That's why I'm sort of saying, hey, Moogle, could you hook a motherfucker up? Wayne, are you there? If they don't do it by the end of this list, I'll get you an invite myself. Okay. All right, let's continue here. Number four, Pierre Bachelet and Hervé Roy did the soundtrack to the original Emmanuel. I think I've seen this one actually.
The classic.
Yeah.
Emmanuel.
Yes. Number six, Klaus Schulz did the soundtrack to something called Body Love, which I guess that's any old porno, right?
As opposed to...
Body.
It's Love in the Body, yeah.
Number six, Patrick Crowley did the soundtrack to something called Afternooners.
Ooh, Afternoon Delight.
Yeah,
right?
Oh my. Yeah, Wayne, could you post a Discord link for me? Number nine, Mitchell Froome did the soundtrack to something called Cafe Flesh. That's an amazing title. Sometimes the titles are better than the actual movies. I'm just saying. That was the last one. Yeah, that was number 9. Out of 9, 9 as in German for no. What the fuck, Alice? What are you like?
9.
It's so weird. Oh.
A very unique list, Alice.
Very unique.
The ABBA mention was very interesting.
Oh my god, Moogle failed at pasting the thing. Yeah, you gotta hold control when you hit V, by the way, Moogle. That was just a V.
At V, whoops-a-daisy.
I feel like we got the two Stooges here. There we go. Thank you, Moogle. Okay. Okay. That was something. Okay, here's something that EB posted. Let's see. This is, let me just click it here. It's from Focus. Focus.org. What is this? 25 patron saints of really random things.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh. Okay, so let's
a lot of patron saints.
Let's make this a little bit of a game. I'll say the name of the saint and you try to guess what fuck ass thing they're the patron saint of.
Okay.
Oh, great there. WT, perfect. Thank you. I love this. The emotes of Curly and Larry.
Hey, the Two Stooges.
Yeah. Okay, Saint Isidore.
Patron saint of garbage. Like trash.
Quickly, at least, just random.
trees.
Okay, so this is going to set the tone, I think. Saint Isidore is the patron saint of the internet.
What? There's one of those?
There is, yes. Yes.
Basically, everything has a patron saint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Saint Drogo. Wasn't that like Frodo's dad?
Khal Drogo?
So you go to A Song of Ice and Fire, I go to The Lord of the Rings. But he actually got that from Drogo Baggins, Frodo's father. But Saint Drogo.
Patron saint of dragons.
Probably not, no. But
So sorry, am I not allowed to say whatever I want?
you can say no. You can say it. It's also look. Free speech doesn't mean freedom of consequences. Let's just put it to you that way. You say some stupid shit, we're going to drag you.
Let's say corks.
He is the patron saint of ugly people.
Oh.
Yeah.
Somebody has to, I guess.
Saint Polycarp of Smyrna.
Whoa.
Ooh.
An amazing
patron
name.
Saint of carbonated beverages.
It's so much worse than that.
Oh no.
It's so much worse than that.
Oh god.
You're going to really question why there needs to be a saint for this. I'm just going to say it. He is the patron saint of dysentery.
Oh man.
Oh, my.
Well, I guess you know what, you got to pray to somebody when you're shitting your brains out.
Look, if I had dysentery, I think I'd go over Saint Polycarp's head. You know what I'm saying?
Go on up the list.
Yeah, just saying. Number 4 is Saint Cornelius.
He's the patron saint of the Yukon.
He's the patron saint of the Planet of the Apes.
Patron saint of corn.
He is the patron saint of twitching.
Oh.
Not Twitch.
Not Twitch.tv. No.
The act of twitching.
Yeah. Considering that he was beheaded with an axe, that's sort of interesting.
Okay, that's pretty funny. Nice job, Catholics.
Okay, so this one, you're going to think you know it, but you don't. Saint Valentine.
Little candy hearts.
Saint Valentine, the patron saint of marriage.
See, that is the most obvious answer because he was somebody that performed marriages, oftentimes breaking the law to do so. Elise was a lot closer. He is the patron saint of greeting card manufacturers.
That's really funny.
Wait, what?
St. Valentine's Day literally was created by greeting card companies, by the way. Just pointing that out there.
Oh.
Yeah. Saint Adrian of Nicodema.
I like the name.
He is the patron saint of
cigarettes.
Smoking.
You both went to the same exact joke.
That's crazy.
Nice job.
Is it just because Nicodema sounds like nicotine?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
It's so much weirder. He is the patron saint of arms dealers.
Whoa.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shit. Arms.
Yeah.
Why?
Who would have? I don't know why. Why do we need any of these? Saint Clotilde. Saint Clotilde.
Patron
I don't
saint
know, but I should have taken that as my fucking confirmation name.
Clotilde.
Patron saint of chicken parmesan, specifically.
Ooh. I can go for that.
Right?
Patron saint of.
This is really weird.
Deep vein thrombosis.
Oh no!
God.
Like clots.
I don't think that I don't think you know that Jesse has deep vein thrombosis.
Well,
yeah.
Saint Clotilde, you know, get her on your side.
Saint Clotilde is the patron saint of disappointing children, and by the way, that means children that disappoint you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Either way, it's
because
funny.
her children went to war with each other. Yeah.
Very disappointing.
Saint Eligius. Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
Patron saint of Pokemon.
That would be amazing.
Like Lugia.
Of Pangea.
I think Lugia is its own patron saint, right? No, Saint Eligius. I'm just going to say it because this is so weird, and I think Elise, being from New Jersey, you're going to appreciate this a little more. He is the patron saint of gas station workers.
Oh, that rules.
Oh. Yeah.
Wow.
That's great.
Yeah. They're important.
They are.
They'll become obsolete.
They saved
with
my
AI.
ass.
So essentially, he was the patron saint of metalsmithing and horses, but then cars happened. So it was decided that gas station attendants are the modern equivalent.
They got an upgrade.
Yeah. Number 9, Saint Hubert of Liege.
I think Saint Hubert had something to do with animals.
It does have something to do with animals. He was a hunter.
Patron saint of gravy.
That's amazing. It's incorrect, but it's amazing.
Instead of gravy. He's more gravy.
Sorry, I'm thinking of Saint Hubert gravy.
he should I just say it?
Yeah.
He is the patron saint of protection against rabies.
Wow.
Oh.
Makes sense to me.
Helpful.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Number 10 is Saint Friard.
Oh, that's a name.
Oh, I could use this guy's assistance.
Patron saint of AAA.
Patron saint of making sure the window stays in when you put the air conditioner in the window.
It's interesting because I said I could use this guy's help, and you guys went to some very strange shit that has nothing to do with me.
Maybe you need some help putting the air conditioner in the window.
I thought you were being general.
He gives you protection against fear of wasps.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Although I have a
wasps are terrifying.
I'm allergic, so they extra terrify me.
Ay.
Apparently, a swarm of wasps went after his tormentors, so you shouldn't really mess with this guy.
Wow.
Patron saint of bringing in the groceries? Shit. I'm fine. I do that just fine. Number 11 is Saint Magnus.
Oh.
This is one of those why. Like, why?
Cool name.
Patron saint of little blinking lights.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. That's not any weirder than what it is, so.
Patron saint of pulling two matched socks out of the dryer.
Wait, like there's extra socks?
No, like
more than what you need.
Set. Like the dryer didn't eat your sock.
Oh, okay. He's the protection against caterpillars.
Oh,
I didn't think.
Weird one. Oh. Do we have any did they give you like some flavor text on that one or anything?
No, it just says at least they're not as scary as wasps, if maybe sometimes more dangerous.
Well, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
No, it doesn't. Saint Barbara.
Oh.
Saint Barbara.
Something to do with like lightning.
She, the person who killed her was struck by lightning.
Oh.
So you're close.
Really?
Yes.
Oh.
Her father.
Patron saint of umbrellas.
Her father forced her to marry somebody, and she refused. So he cut her head off, and then he was struck by lightning and died.
Ha! Serves him right.
She is protection against anything that is loud, explosions, lightning, thunder, anything.
Oh,
boom,
my nemesis.
Sort of, yeah.
Sonic boom.
Sonic boom. Number 13, Saint Germain Cousin.
Oh.
You gotta specify. There's too many Saint Germain.
Patron saint of marrying your cousin.
Germain That's great. Saint Germain Cousin. Okay. Not to be confused with Saint Germain from the Castlevania. Yeah. This is really funny, though. Okay, I like yours. You're not far off.
Oh, God.
Patron saint of inbreeding?
Oh, no.
Well, once again, not so... okay, she is the patron saint of country girls.
Oh, they make do.
Oh.
They do make do, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Number 14, St. Patrick. This should be a gimme, really.
I mean, I feel like it's snakes, right?
Protection against snakes, yeah.
Yeah. That's what he did.
That was his whole thing. Saint Columbanus. Saint Columbanus.
Oh.
Patron saint of coffee. Not coffee.
Coffee. And then I get a cup of coffee. And give my foot a push. Just me and the pygmy pony over by the dental floss bush.
Well, Columbine is a flower, so maybe it's...
You're way off.
Like rose bushes.
No. He's the patron saint of motorcyclists.
Oh.
Bikers.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess my dad must have known that.
There you go. Number 16 is Saint Drowsinus. I don't even know why you need a saint for this, but...
patron saint of defenestration.
Amazing. Love it.
I don't know.
Love it. That would make more sense than what it is.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Ooh. Well, you might need protection against that. Saint Straussonus, patron saint of really big books.
He is the patron saint of invincible people.
I don't need any fucking help.
Yeah.
So that means they exist?
If you're invincible, then what do you need this guy's fucking help for? Number 17.
From Viltrum.
Saint Benedict of Nursia.
Ooh.
As opposed to all the other Saint Benedicts.
Wow, that's why they were specifying.
Let's see. Saint Benedict, patron saint of eggs.
Nice.
Patron saint of heart monitors.
I love it. He's the patron saint of spelunkers. People who dig in caves and such.
They really dig caves.
Yeah. Number 18, Saint Theodore of Sicyon. This is a weird one.
Patron saint of chipmunks. Theodore!
It's a different kind of weird, Alvin!
Let's see. Patron saint of long-legged insects.
Amazing.
Ooh.
So he is the patron saint of two things, and they're completely contradictory. Protection against rain, and you would also pray to him if you want it to rain.
Oh, kind of just all around rain.
Yeah, just anything to do with rain. Number 19, Saint Malo.
Ooh.
Patron saint of s'mores.
I love it.
Patron saint of the letter M.
It's like very Sesame Street type answer. He is actually the patron saint of pig farmers.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mallow. Pig farmer? Okay.
Yeah. Number 20, Saint Bibiana.
Patron saint of drinking.
You are so close.
Wait, really?
Patron saint of alcohol?
He is the patron saint of hangovers.
Whoa!
You were so close. Well, Bibiana is derived from, imbibe, so...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
That's where my brain was going.
Yeah. Saint Vitus.
Oh, Saint
Venus?
No, Vitus. With a T.
Oh, Vitus.
Vitus.
Oh, fuck. He's another one that there's a school around here named after, and I don't know.
Oh, really? Do the kids the kids often miss school?
Oh. Patron saint of missing the bus.
Forbidding things.
He's the patron saint of oversleeping.
Wow.
Saint Arnold. Now, he's not the patron saint of pumping iron. I'm just going to tell you that right off the bat.
Saint Arnold.
Yes,
Pump you up.
Saint Arnold. I'm here to pump you up. Come on.
Yes.
He's actually the patron saint of beer.
Beer.
That's pretty cool.
Beer.
All right, man. Respect.
Number 23 is Saint Genesius. So this one, he's the patron saint of several different things. So let's just see if you get anything. Yeah. And none of them are really all that related. Well, two of them are related to each other, but most of them are. It's all over the map.
Orange extract.
Patron saint of new beginnings.
He is the patron saint of clowns, movies, actors, plumbers, and torture victims.
Oh, well, so entertainment.
Amazing.
Number 24, Saint Fiacre.
Ooh.
There's also two things that he's the patron saint of, and they're completely unrelated to each other.
Swear words.
Tap dancing.
He is the patron saint of taxi drivers and gardeners.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, our last one.
Everybody needs a hobby.
Number 25. Saint Catherine of Alexandria. She is the patron saint of a lot of different things. So if you get any of them right, that'll be pretty amazing.
Patron saint of lactose intolerant people.
I love that. That could be on here.
You know what? I'm gonna take a real stupid stab in the dark right now.
Do it.
Because I know a little bit about Saint Catherine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wheels.
That is actually on here. Okay, so she is the patron saint of unmarried girls, apologists, potters, spinners, archivists, dying people, educators, girls, jurists, knife sharpeners, lawyers, libraries, maidens, mechanics, millers, hat makers, nurses, philosophers, preachers, scholars, schoolchildren, scribes, secretaries, spinsters, stenographers, students, tanners, theologians, the University of Paris, haberdashers, wheelwrights, the Philippines, and Greece.
Oh man.
I
Cover
feel
your bases, girl.
I feel like
Can we
saying
go back to dying people?
yeah. I feel like having both unmarried girls and maidens on there is a little redundant, but
yeah,
you do you.
It's all about labels.
Yeah. But unmarried girls, maidens, and spinsters. Basically, if you were married, she didn't want shit to do with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a torture device called the Catherine wheel.
I am familiar with the Catherine wheel.
How did it work?
Named for her.
Yeah.
How did it work?
It stretches you out and you die.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that was really fun. Thank you.
That was a great list.
That EB gave us a fun one there. 25 out of 25.
Catholic.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That was a good one.
Okay. Bort here.
I think on that note, I am
okay.
going to have to step out. Thank you so much for having me, friends.
Yeah,
always a pleasure.
Elise is skipping out before we get to Totally Tubular Jonathan. So.
Thank fuck. That wasn't intentional. I promise.
It's not even the next one, but he is on here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no.
It'll be his
for
greatest
everybody's
list ever.
edification,
Yes.
I have to be out of the house before like 5 o'clock tomorrow. So.
Yeesh.
At the crack
in the
of
morning.
dick.
So thank you all.
Wait,
for
hold on.
having me.
What did you just? What did you just say, Jesse? At the crack of what?
At the crack of dick.
At the crack of dick.
I mean, I was expecting the crack of ass, but you know.
I thought that's what you said, but I had to be sure.
Oh man.
Oh.
Thank you, friends. Necro, I'll message you with the dates that I'm available for next month. Okay. But thank you. Have a wonderful rest of the night. Yep. And fuck you, Totally Tubular Jonathan. Goodbye.
Hey, an important message from Elise Explosion to Totally Tubular Jonathan. Okay, Bort sent us a list from Top 10 Nerd. This is the top 10 dumbest Batman suits.
Oh, I know one of them. I bet one of them wasn't he there was a rainbow suit?
There was a rainbow suit at one point. I don't know if it's on here or not. Number 10 is the zebra print suit. Batman turns into a zebra striped version after encountering Zebra Man.
Shock and awe.
That's Silver Age Batman for you. Number 9 is the 1940s cereal bat suit, which was baggy and cheap.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess, he was just starting out.
I mean, it was the very first on-screen Batman, so yeah.
Forgive him.
Yeah, number 8 is Sir William, which was an Arthurian Batman who wears messy armor with impractical spikes and a mohawk.
Awesome. I mean, impractical, yes, but awesome.
Weird. Number 7 is As Bats. When Jean-Paul Valley was Batman, he made this ridiculous, like, blue and yellow, like, Iron Man looking suit. Oh, Alice, we did your list earlier, the porno thing.
It was quite.
How's it going? Number 6 is the Batman Forever suit. I mean, nipples. It had nipples, yeah. And then at number 5 is the Batman and Robin suit, which also had nipples and silver glittery parts. And what the fuck were they doing in that movie?
I don't know. They were dolling him up in some way.
Number 4 was when Jim Gordon was Batman. It was more militaristic. I think it kind of fit him though. But yeah.
Oh, I wonder what it looked like.
Just like a giant, like a giant rabbit commando.
Rabbit Commando.
Feeling down but trying to hold it together. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully a little bit of list critics can perhaps raise your spirits a bit. Number 3 is the rainbow suit that you just alluded to.
Yay!
Yeah. I'm not against rainbows, but when you're Batman, you're trying to blend into the shadows. What the fuck?
It's the complete opposite of what he needs.
Not what you're supposed to do. Number 2 is Stan Lee's Batman. Wayne Williams is a blend of Batman and Luke Cage aesthetics. Yeah, he did kind of look like a pimp.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, it's weird. And number 1 is
I don't know.
Bat Baby. Batman shrinks to baby size, wearing overalls and still retains his strength.
That's kind of weird.
That's the Silver Age for you. Yeah, I seem to remember there being like an Aztec Batman at one point, too. That was some weird shit. But, yeah, out of 10, 10. These were all fucking terrible.
Yeah, 10. They sound impractical, bad.
Pimp man. Also from Bort, from a YouTuber named Rocket Sloth, games that were originally meant to be movies. I'm not sure what that quite means, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. We'll see.
Yeah. Number 1 here is Spy Hunter, originally intended to be a James Bond game. So I guess it was intended to be a movie based on a game, is what they're saying. And then, of course, they couldn't get the license, so they made it its own thing.
Yeah. Oh, I can think of one that'll be on here already.
I can think of several. Number 2 is something called Stranglehold, a sequel to John Woo's Hard Boiled, developed by Midway. Wait a minute. So this is different. This is a sequel to a movie that is a video game.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was thinking, like a lost license rights or something like that.
They've done 2 different things here. So,
yeah.
Number 3 is The Matrix: Path of Neo, direct adaptation of the Matrix films with active involvement from the Wachowskis. Well, that's not really okay. That's a third different thing. Number 4 is Star Wars 1313, based on a scrapped live-action Star Wars series set in Coruscant's underworld.
Wait, they didn't release that, though, right? Didn't they cancel that?
Yeah, it didn't actually get released, I don't think.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah. But they planned to do it.
Okay, fair
maybe
enough.
I don't know. Maybe it leaked out or something, like a prototype or something. Speaking of which, I don't know. I told Alice about this the other day, but a prototype leaked out of the NES port of Populous.
Get out of here! Holy shit!
Fucking wild. Number 5 is something called Wheelman, developed by Midway and Vin Diesel's Tygon Studios. It was originally intended to be a film game tie-in. So basically, I guess the movie didn't happen?
I guess not.
Number 6 is Enslaved: Odyssey to the West. Essentially pitched as an animated film, it pivoted to a video game after rejections from studios. That's interesting.
They thought the story was just so good they couldn't give it up.
Well, nobody wanted to make it as a movie. Is what
but the
saying.
people who wanted to keep going, like, no, we're gonna turn this into something.
We'll do something with it. Yeah. Number 7 is Defiance, an MMO shooter launched alongside a TV series of the same name.
Oh, why?
There are a lot of video games that are basically just Journey to the West. Let's be honest. Number 8 is Aliens vs. Predator, based on a comic series, leading to a 1994 arcade game that adapted a scrapped film script.
Wow, so they had that idea early on, eh?
Oh, I mean, it was comics back in the early 90s. I mean, they did eventually make an Alien vs. Predator movie.
Yeah, that's true.
It was fine.
I never saw them.
When I say it was fine, I'm talking about the first one. The second one was a horrible piece of shit. Number 9 is The Dig, which was a concept by Steven Spielberg for a TV series, but became a point-and-click adventure game.
Yeah, I think, isn't that LucasArts?
Yeah.
I think it is.
Number 10 is Tron 2.0, a video game sequel to the original Tron film, developed as a potential tie-in for a follow-up movie. Of course, the follow-up movie didn't happen for another couple of decades, but,
Yeah, Tron Legacy, I think.
Yeah, and now they're doing Tron Ares.
Ares, yeah.
Which I don't give a shit, but I want the soundtrack. So.
Oh, okay.
Well, Nine Inch Nails is doing the soundtrack.
Oh, hey, there you go.
Yeah. And I already heard a few songs off of it, and hell yes. Number 11 is Ghostbusters, the video game. It was going to be Ghostbusters 3. The actors couldn't agree on actually being in it, so they made it into a video game.
I don't they play a part in the game? Like they have some voiceover?
Yeah. Number 12 is Back to the Future, the game. Utilized deleted scenes and concepts from the Back to the Future trilogy.
I really liked that Telltale series. It was fun.
Number 13 is Wayward Manor, created by Neil Gaiman. This guy's name keeps popping up. Originally envisioned as a book or a movie, turned into a video game.
I wonder if it was any good.
Well, I don't know, but I wouldn't have anything to do with it now. And number 14, well, it's Neil Gaiman. I mean, fuck him. Or rather, don't.
Okay.
And number 14 is, we're kind of coming full circle with this Spy Hunter Nowhere to Run, conceived as a tie-in to a Spy Hunter film starring Dwayne Johnson.
Snake eating his own tail there.
Yeah, I feel like this list is kind of just like all over the place. It has like no identity whatsoever. It's like some of these
games.
Some of these were gonna be movies. Some of them, what a mess. It's like a like I feel like this is like a totally Tubular Jonathan level thing. So
just without him.
Yeah. It's out of how many were these? 14, 5,
7.
All right.
Even Steven down the middle.
We keep invoking his name, and here he is. Ranking every Contra game from the worst to the best by Totally Tubular Jonathan.
Totally tubular, dude.
Yeah. Let's see what him and his piss cup has to say about Contra.
His piss cup.
So his worst Contra at number 15 is See the Contra Adventure. It's pretty ass. I think Legacy of War was worse, but...
What was See the Contra Adventure on?
It was PlayStation.
Oh, I never played that one. I've seen it though, and just no interest.
I think it's slightly better than what he has at number 14, which is Contra Legacy of War, which was it was on PlayStation as well. Not only was it a 3D Contra, but it was literally a 3D Contra. Like it came with like 3D glasses and shit.
Oh jeez.
Yeah. And like the old shits with like the red and the blue.
Oh, that'll give you a headache.
See the Contra Adventure, slight improvement, still not good. Number 13 is Contra Rogue Core. I don't think I'm familiar with this one.
Is that a really new one, maybe?
Maybe. I know Hardcore.
The series is still going.
This came out in 2019.
I thought so.
God, it's an overhead twin stick shooter?
Why? Why just do Contra?
If you're gonna do, don't do it at all. If you're gonna do Smash TV, then call it Smash TV. Whatever, man.
Does it look like that?
Jesus. Well, that's what it's a twin stick shooter. Number 12 is Contra Force. Technically not a Contra game.
It's just a fudged, fudged the screen.
It was going to be a game called Arkhound that got canceled in Japan, but they just slapped the Contra name on. It wouldn't be that bad, except for the fact that it really can't handle more than 2 sprites on the screen, or it chugs.
Mm-hmm. And flashes.
Yeah. Number 11 is Operation C. I kind of like Operation C. I
really like this one, actually. On Game Boy.
Some of these I don't know. Number 10 is Neo Contra. What the fuck is Neo Contra? Now I have to look this up. The fuck is Neo Contra?
I don't know.
Oh wow!
It's
on the PlayStation 2. I was familiar with Shattered Soldier, which was pretty decent. This is apparently the sequel to Shattered Soldier. Okay.
Man, there's actually a bunch of these I haven't played. Okay.
Then we have Super Contra, which it pretty much was just more Contra, right?
More Contra. Super C.
Contra Rebirth. That's number 8. I didn't actually get to play this. We need a Rebirth collection. We need a Rebirth collection.
Yes.
Give us Castlevania: The Adventure Rebirth, Contra Rebirth, and Gradius Rebirth on modern consoles, please. Mm-hmm. Number 7 would be the original Contra.
Number 7.
Yeah,
wow,
that's tough. I don't
Classic.
know. I don't know if he's counting this as the NES or the arcade or what. There's no information here about that because they're very different. The NES version is way better.
Way better.
Number 6 is Hardcore Uprising. That game is pretty dope. Number 5.
What was that on?
Like PlayStation 3.
Oh,
And Xbox
God!
360.
I have not played a lot of these.
Yeah.
I've only played a lot of the old
It was
ones.
really cool. Number 5 is Contra 4, which I honestly didn't really connect with this one all that well.
I actually liked it on the DS, right?
Yeah, it was on the DS. It's fine. It's not number 5.
It's good. It's more Contra.
Yeah. Number 4 is Contra Shattered Soldier, which I think, once again, it's fine. It's okay. It's a lot better than the PlayStation 1 games. Okay.
Yeah, unless it's a try-hard game because you got to try hard to beat it.
Yeah. I agree with Alice, though. It's like, hey, look at all this stuff that you like. Look at all these levels that we've remixed that are from older games. Number 3 is a game I've never heard of. Contra Operation Galaga.
Oh, is that must be a really new one then?
It's on the Switch.
I think it is.
It just came out last year.
Yeah, I have heard of it, but no idea anything about it.
It's just like not another Contra reboot, basically. Number 2 is Contra Hardcore. Well, if you play the Japanese version.
Yeah, I have not. I only played the American one.
The American version is pain. Oh, it's made by Wayfarer? Nice. And number 1, to nobody's surprise, is Contra 3: The Alien Wars. That really is like the coolest one.
Alien War, baby. That's pretty dope.
Totally
Still
tubular,
hard,
Jonathan. I mean, like this isn't like one of his like worst lists. I mean,
no.
I disagree with a few things, but yeah, I mean, all right. I see you there, totally tubular, Jonathan. It's
out of how many?
Out of 15. Give like an 11.
Yeah, I was gonna give him an 11. Get out of my head.
Okay, so here we have a list from the Duke of Nukem, which is just Almighty Santa. Oh, okay, he fixed the numbering. This is okay. So there's 2 lists here from the Duke of Nukem. We have his top. This is in honor of Ozzy Osbourne, who passed away recently.
Oh.
Top 10 favorite Ozzy Osbourne songs, and the top 10. Okay, he actually, when you edited this, by the way, you cut the title out of the first list, but thankfully I'd seen it, and the top 10 Black Sabbath songs from the Ozzy Osbourne era. So,
all right, I'm gonna need a little bit of help here. I only know the big hits.
Well, so let's start with his top 20 Black Sabbath songs with Ozzy. Number 20 being A National Acrobat. Number 19 is Under the Sun. That's a good one. Number 18, After Forever. Classic. Number 17, Solitude. Fucking classic.
Okay.
Number 16, Hole in the Sky. Once again, dare I say it, fucking classic.
If you want to like elaborate on any of these, by all means, go ahead.
Well, what do you want me to do? Sing them? I mean...
I'm all ears.
If you don't, I'm not going to sing them. If you don't know Solitude, I don't know what to tell you. It was one of their bigger hits. I mean,
I don't know Solitude.
Okay, so I don't know what to tell you. Then number 16 is Hole in the Sky. I think I said that already, actually. Number 15 is Rat Salad. I always thought that was a funny name for a song. Rat Salad. Number 14 is Evil Woman.
Evil
Woman. That's a different song, obviously.
Yes.
But hold on a second. Let me. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know it. I know what song it is. It's on the first album. It took me a second there. Number 13, The Wizard.
Yeah. Hey.
The Wizard. Number 12, Fair is Wear Boots. You gotta believe me. See, that one, you can't say it without singing. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Fairies Wear Boots. Number 11 is Am I Going Insane? Yes, you are. I'm sorry.
Answer yes.
Yes. Number 10, Children of the Grave. Absolutely amazing song. Lyrics still hold up. You know, of course, used during the chase scene of Beavis and Butthead Do the Universe. Number 9, Sweet.
Oh,
Sweet Leaf, which is, I love this song because it's a literal love song, but it's about weed.
Sweet Leaf.
He wrote a love song about weed. Fantastic.
Aw.
Number 8 is Paranoid.
I know that one.
Yay! Finished with my woman because she couldn't help me with my mind. Number 7 is Iron Man. I can't do without laughing.
Etc.
Yeah, number 6 is Sabbath, Bloody Sabbath. What did you do here, Almighty Santa? Number 5 is also Iron Man, somehow.
So nice, he named it twice.
Yeah, what did you do? You got it on there twice. Wait a minute. I think what he's saying is one of these is Iron Man 2. No, I don't know. I don't know what happened there. Number 4 is NIB. It's probably one of their best songs.
NIB?
It actually, it stands for Nativity in Black. It was on Master of Reality. Number 3.
I thought it stood for Nibs, those little Twizzler thing.
Which? Okay, one of them was supposed to be War Pigs, apparently. Which one was supposed to be War Pigs? Number 7 or number 5?
Which one is more superior in your mind?
I think War Pigs is a better song than Iron Man. Number 3 is Electric Funeral. Number 2 is Planet Caravan. That's such a great song. Ozzy's voice is so fucking weird on that one.
Oh, that's the intent, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
strange,
it's creepy.
Weird, and different.
Yeah. And number 1 is Symptom of the Universe. All right, I see you there. I mean, number 5 was War Pigs. I mean, you got pretty much all of my favorites from the Ozzy era, at least. Solid list.
Solid.
Yeah, I would put Solitude higher. That's like my only complaint here, but I'll give you a 19 out of 20.
I'll say 19 out of 22 as just cuz.
And then we have his top 20, solo Ozzy songs. Starting with number 20, You Can't Kill Rock and Roll. No, but you can maim it quite a lot. Number 19, No More Bones Movies. I don't think I know that one.
That's a title?
I know No More Tears, but that's not going to be at number 19. No More Bones Movies. Hold on, what album is this on? I thought I had all his albums.
There's the Bone Collector, the Lovely Bones.
Oh, it's about how they stopped showing pornos in theaters, apparently.
Oh, bone movies.
Bone movies. Yeah, it's very British slang for porno. Number 18 is Miracle Man. Isn't it Magic Man?
Maybe that's also
No, it is Miracle Man. It is Miracle Man. You could say I'm a miracle man. Yeah. Number 17 is Fire in the Sky. Number 16, Slow Down. Number 15 is I Don't Want to Change the World. You should. Number 14 is Flying High Again. Number 13. Again, yeah. Number 13 is Diary of a Madman, not to be confused with Diarrhea of a Madman, which is Wayne's musical project.
Diarrhea.
Yeah. Number 12 is Hellraiser. Number 11 is Road to Nowhere. Number 11, Devil's Daughter.
Oh.
Number 10, Goodbye to Romance. God, I haven't heard that one in a long time. You come to think of it, that used to get played on the radio a lot, and I haven't heard it in a really long time. Number 9 is Shot in the Dark, classic.
And you're to blame.
No, well, that would be Shot Through the Heart, but GG's. Number 8 is You Give Love a Bad Name. By the way, John Bon Jovi, please retire. Number 7. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Number 8 is Zombie Stomp. Number 6 is Crazy, but that's how it goes. Crazy Train.
Crazy Train. I know that one.
Yeah. Well, you should. You'll know this one too. Number 6 is Bark at the Moon.
Yeah.
You'll probably know most of these from
Ramones
here.
covered it.
Bark at the Moon? Yeah, I think they did. Number 5 is Diary of a Madman. You got that on there twice!
Oh, no.
Almighty Santa, what are you doing? You got Diary of a Madman on here at very different spots because you got it at number 5 and number 13. Well, okay. Number 4 is Over the Mountain. Number 3, Suicide Solution. He actually got sued from over that song.
Really? Why?
Because some kid unalived himself and they thought that the song was to blame, even though apparently the kid didn't even have the album.
Do people still say unalive? Oh, okay.
I just did, but I was doing it to be funny.
Okay.
Number 2 is Mr. Crowley.
I know that one.
Yeah. Well, I would hope you would know most of the top 5. And number 1 is No More Tears.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I know that one.
I'm going to assume... I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt here, man. I'm going to assume that one of these... which one was repeated? It was one of these Diary of a Madman's was supposed to be Mama, I'm Coming Home.
I'm coming home.
Because, yeah.
I know that one, too.
Yeah.
Perry Mason.
The first Bark at the Moon wasn't repeated. It was, like I said, it was Diary of a Madman you had on there twice. I gotta assume one of these is supposed to be Mama, I'm Coming Home. It'd be weird to have a top 20 and not have that one.
You never know. Maybe it's just not for him.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Out of 20, I'm going to go a little lower this time. I'm going to go 15.
I'm right with you, man. I trust in your judgment.
Jesse doesn't know Ozzy that well.
No, I don't.
To his detriment, unfortunately.
Yeah, it says you.
Exactly. Says me.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, Bort also gave us something from Triple Jump. The 10 most bizarre special edition consoles.
Ooh.
So you see these things
I like
sometimes,
this.
they're pretty weird, you know. All right, well, number 10 is the Audi R8 Xbox One. It was a competition prize to celebrate the launch of Forza Horizon 3 in 2016.
I'm trying to remember. There was a console sponsored by Marlboro, and I can't remember which one it was.
God, that's weird. It's on here actually.
It was like the links or something.
It
weird.
It is the links. Yeah, it's on here.
Yes!
Number 9 is the Game of Thrones Xbox One. Features designs inspired by the hit show Game of Thrones. So what does this have, like a bunch of tits on it, or like like swords and tits? A dragon?
More like the sex box, am I right?
Oh, Sex Box One. All right, number 8 is the Marlboro Atari Lynx. It was part of So, God, that's fucking weird. Yeah, wieners. Number 17 is the MTV GameCube.
Really?
That's so cynical.
Yeah, right.
That's so cynical. Number 6 is the Suzuki SX4 360. It was a car and it was an Xbox 360.
Is it shaped like a car?
No, it is a car, Jesse. It's a vehicle. You could drive it.
With a 360 in it.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah. Huh. Exactly. Speaking of cynical, number 5, the Tommy Hilfiger Game Boy Color.
Why?
More like
what kind of team up is that?
Tommy, pull my finger. Number 4 is the Panasonic Q, which was a GameCube that had a DVD player in it.
Ooh, that would have been nice. Nintendo.
It also looked really cool.
Yeah.
Number 3 is the Coca-Cola Game Gear.
Oh, I would have loved that.
I'm surprised it didn't have anything to do with Howard Johnson's hotel.
Huh?
I guess you didn't see that Angry Video Game Nerd. They were these videos that, where you Howard Johnson had this whole thing with Sega where you rent Game Gears while you were staying there.
Okay, I remember that.
Yeah.
I remember that episode.
Number 2, Sneaker Pimps Nike NES.
Like the band, the Sneaker Pimps.
Yeah, it was a collaboration between the band Sneaker Pimps, Nike, as in the shoes, and Nintendo. Very strange.
Okay, that's pretty fucking weird.
They're
Very
like,
weird.
what do kids like? They like music and shoes and Nintendo. And number 1 is the Nintendo Wii Supreme, which you would think that comes with tomatoes and sour cream, but that's not the case.
Right.
It's the most expensive console ever produced. It was made out of solid gold and adorned with diamond-encrusted buttons.
Fucking, what's the point? Are you even gonna play it?
I feel like
Are you gonna play Mario Galaxy on it?
Who has this? Like Paris Hilton? Like what the fuck?
Howard Johnson.
I'm just looking at what it cost. It was like 300,000 British pounds.
Woof. So like $1 million Canadian dollars.
It was literally just given to the Queen of England.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, the Queen of England had one. Okay,
what's she gonna play? Wii tennis?
Probably yes.
Oh, okay.
That's what I would imagine, right? Yeah, out of 10, 10. I think
these were all weird.
I think the weirdest... She's going to play Mad World. Nice. She knows all the lyrics to all the songs in Mad World, too. The weirdest one, though, is that the car. That's just...
Yeah, a car.
Like, you got to play Halo 2 while you're driving, man.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay, here's one from a guy you might have heard of named Totally Tubular Jonathan.
He's back, baby!
Now, I don't quite get what he's doing here. It's ranking every modern Capcom game... released in the 2020s. Okay, so every game Capcom released in the past 5 years.
Okay.
Of which there were 15.
Not a bad idea. Okay.
Okay, so the worst one is Resident Evil Resistance, which I don't even really know what that is.
Was that one of the on-rails? No. Sorry, those are older. Those were older.
Sounds like on mobile.
So, yeah, I don't know what this is.
It's an online multiplayer thing.
Bah.
Okay.
Bah,
and then at number 14 is Resident Evil Reverse, which once again, what is that?
It's just Reverse-y featuring Resident Evil characters.
Reverse. Like as in Resident Evil. And then verse. It's another multiplayer thing. Online
multiplayer
only.
POS.
Yeah. It's a POS, all right. Number 13 is Mega Man X Dive Offline, which I'll admit, I'm a sucker. I bought this. I haven't played it, but I bought it so I could stream it.
Oh, okay.
I didn't play X Dive because like death by microtransactions, but they gave us a de-microtransaction version. I fucking love the Mega Man X series, and it can't be as bad as X7 was. I will be streaming it when we get to it. We're still on X4.
Burn it to the ground, indeed.
burn it to the ground. Number 12 is Exoprimal, which everybody got really excited when they saw the trailer because, like, hey, they brought back Dino Crisis, and they're like, it's actually not called Dino Crisis, despite the fact that it has the same characters and premise.
I mean, they've done that kind of thing before, though.
Number 11 is Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. Why do I feel like that's older than that?
Was it that bad? I mean, it looked nice.
Well, hold on. I mean, look. I mean, there's only so many. I mean, there's 15 of them. It's number 11, but at this point, they might all be good. You know.
That's true.
God,
I haven't played it, to be fair.
It was in 2021. Yeah. I've heard good things about this. Apparently, Resident Evil Resistance was a bonus that came with Resident Evil 3 Remake, according to Alice. Number 10 is Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Ruin. I did watch a little bit of somebody streaming this, and it looked fun.
It was shit.
It was shit, yeah. Well, Totally Tubular Jonathan sure didn't seem to like it. It looked way more RPG-ish than most Monster Hunter games.
Okay.
Yeah. Number 9 is Resident Evil 3 Remake, which they really dropped the ball on not calling it Resident Evil 3 Remake. Just saying.
Yeah. Resident 3ville.
Number 8 is Dragon's Dogma 2. I don't even know this next game. Number 7 is something called Konigami Path of the Goddess.
What's that?
I have no idea. I have no idea what this is. I'm looking it up
Normally,
now.
I'd like to think I have a good finger on the pulse of Capcom.
Well,
but
apparently that's not even the title. It's actually called Kunitsugami, not whatever the hell was written there.
I don't know.
It's an action strategy game for like PlayStation 4 and 5 and like Switch 2 and all the. It just came out like not super long ago.
Well, when you said strategy, I started to tune out. So.
Yeah. Number 16 is Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster.
I remember when
Wayne said this was good. Number 5 is Resident Evil 8 Village. Village, yeah. Number 4, Monster Hunter Wilds.
Never played any.
Number 3 is Monster Hunter Rise.
Good for the series.
Yeah,
it's very popular now.
It is, yeah. Number 2 is Street Fighter 6. And as you probably guessed, number 1 is a Resident Evil 4 remake.
Yeah,
I don't have any particular issues with this list. A lot of these I haven't actually played, but based on just things that I've heard, this makes sense, the order that they're in, basically. Except for Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. I feel like maybe that could be a bit higher.
I do really want to play Village because I played through 7 and it was so good.
A lot of people said that like if you liked 7, that 8 is like that, but even better.
Oh my god!
That's what people say. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not really into Resident Evil, but yeah. I have Street Fighter 6. I haven't played it yet. I've been playing Street Fighter 5 a lot recently.
I hear good things about 6.
Yeah, well, 6 looks amazing, and the thing is, like, I slept on 5 for a while because it's like, oh wow, Capcom releasing another unfinished game, fuck off. But now that it's like a finished game, but the cool thing is, even though like Street Fighter 5 is like old and shit, I've been getting online matches.
Hey,
so people are fucking playing it, and I've been kicking ass, by the way.
Nice.
I went up. I got up to just in one evening, I should say. I got up to the Ultra Bronze rank, so I'm doing all right in that. By the way, guess who my main is, because you'll never fucking. You would think so. You would think so, wouldn't you? No, I found out through playing Street Fighter 5. I am an E Honda guy now in Street Fighter 5.
E Honda.
I have been kicking fucking ass with E Honda. It's because I became conditioned in the arcade mode to become very afraid of E Honda.
Oh,
you know how like you're playing like an old Street Fighter game back in the day, and like you're like, oh, who's next? Zangief. Fuck. It's all ogre now.
Yeah.
But now it's Honda. I'm like, oh shit, no. Now. Yeah. So like I'm like, is he just that good? And I started playing, and I'm like, oh my god, Honda's fucking OD. I've been whooping. OD? Yeah, he OD.
No, what's OD stand for?
Overdosed.
Because I know OP is overpowered.
Yeah, this is like beyond that. Like, okay, so first fight, I go online, right? First fight, Poison. Guy has a terrible internet connection, running at 3 frames a week. I kick his ass, right? Second fight, Luke. I'm like, fuck, the best character in the game. The guy had a good connection, no, kicked his ass. Third one, Akuma. I'm like, oh, well, here's where my win streak ends. No, whooped his. It took me a while. I had to run into like a second Poison that knew what he was doing. I'm at Ultra Bronze, Alice. I haven't played it that much since then, but yeah, I'm at Ultra Bronze. See if I can hit Silver. I did knock someone out of Silver. That was fun. Okay, so let's see. And yes, Damien, I would like to see your favorite Kingdom Hearts games list, if you could do that. We wouldn't get to that today. I think we only have time for this one last list here, which Bort gives us, from somebody named Source Brew. And you have a 3D printed Capcom logo that sits on your bookshelf?
That's kind of cool.
Sergeant Salt and Pepper, are you on my Discord? Because you need to be, and I'd like to see a picture of that, please. If you're not, if you're on my Discord, I'd really want to see that. And if you're not, we can get you an invite. Yeah. Okay,
This guy's got a lot of cool shit, by the way.
That is so cool.
I've talked to Sarge, yeah.
Okay, yeah, Sarge has been by my streams a few times too. Cool guy and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the most infamous TV hijackings in history. I love this kind of stuff.
Like people hijacking television sets?
Yes, I love this stuff. Like, there was this thing that happened in the 80s, it's probably on here, where these two guys took over, like some fucking, like, local channel in, like, Chicago, right? And nobody ever found out who they were. One of them was wearing this creepy rubber Max Headroom mask.
Oh, I've seen that footage before.
It's so fucking creepy, and nobody ever found out who those guys were.
To this day?
Nobody knows. They've never been caught.
God dang.
Okay, so I guess we should start at number 9 here. So number 9 is the Southern Television broadcast in 1977. A news broadcast was interrupted by a message from an alleged alien named Dealin, warning of a new age. Dude, can you imagine if you get the technology and the fucking balls to hijack a TV broadcast, which is like a federal crime, by the way, right?
Yeah, and ain't nobody doing that shit nowadays.
And then you're... Even back then, it was a federal crime. But, like, and then you're just like, yes, I'm Darth Vader from the planet Vulcan, and I'm going to eat your brain. You know, like, come on. Like, oh, God. Number 8 is the Falun Gong hijackings, which happened in 2002. TV stations in China were hijacked by protest against the government's persecution of the Falun Gong movement.
Oh, shit. That's actually quite serious.
All I can say is I hope that the people who did that are okay. You know what I'm saying?
I think it's been long enough you can look into it.
Yeah. Number 7 is the Falun Gong also put on a fine dance show. Dang. Number 7 is the Polish TV hijacking of 1985. Government broadcasts were interrupted with messages protesting price increases and urging a boycott of elections.
Oh, wow. I like when it's like a dead serious thing.
Yeah.
Like, way to go, people.
I kind of like it when it's dead serious, but I also kind of like it when it's like weird shit.
Just a womp womp.
Yeah. Number 6 is the WMG-TV hijacking in 1988. During the World Series of all things, a brief interruption showed pornographic material caused by a technician using the wrong switch.
Oh, shit.
All right, if it came... let's see. Hold on.
We're in a home run.
Baseball, porn. Baseball, porn. Right? Like, come on, man. Number 5, the Playhouse Disney incident. I've heard of this. This was in 2007.
Oh, no.
During a broadcast of Handy Manny, the signal was hijacked and replaced with explicit content.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Clap.
I remember my sister hated Handy Manny.
Handy
Manny, because he was like he was a handyman. It's like think kind of like Bob the Builder, except he was Hispanic.
Okay.
And my sister hated him, and I'm like, what do you got against Handy Manny? Like, and of all the shows that like your kids watch, like it seems pretty inoffensive, but she said it was like a negative stereotype, and I'm like, but he fixes things though. I didn't think it was a negative stereotype, but that's me. Number 4, the Max Headroom incident. This should be number 1.
Hey.
1987, 2 Chicago TV stations were hijacked by a person wearing a Max Headroom mask delivering a bizarre and incoherent message.
Yeah.
Nobody knows.
You can't really make that out.
He was just saying words.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, that's the next one, Alice. Number 3 is the Captain Midnight incident of 1986. Okay. HBO's broadcast was interrupted by a message protesting the network's price increase, signed Captain Midnight.
Interesting. Captain Midnight.
Yeah. Dude had a screen name before there were screen names.
What a good name, though.
A TV Captain screen name. Number 2, the Playboy Channel hijacking. Why would you hijack the Playboy Channel? Let's find out.
What are you going to put up there? Kids programming?
Yeah, you're going to put on an episode of Handy Manny. Well, this was it. Probably not, because this was 1987. During a movie airing on the Playboy Channel, a text message appeared quoting the Bible and calling for repentance. Oh my God, that's fucking amazing. I love it. Imagine you're watching like Cuffs and Collars, and then it's like except Jesus. I'm sorry, Cuffs and Collars was a fake porno movie from King of the Hill.
Oh, okay. Cuffs and Collars.
Cuffs and Collars.
The red, you're watching Red Shoe Diaries. And
hold on. That was on HBO. We're talking about the Playboy channel here.
I'm not familiar with their entire library of programming.
Look, I'm just saying that I used to watch the Red Shoe Diaries when I was like 15 years old. That was
you
lifeline.
Okay.
Yeah, well, dude, you had to jerk off to something. And number 1 is the Zombie Emergency Alert of 2013. Multiple TV stations were hijacked with an emergency alert stating the bodies of the dead are rising from their graves and attacking the living. So they literally did the warning from Night of the Living Dead. Amazing.
Oh.
How did I miss this? It has been confirmed that the dead have risen and are feasting upon the flesh of the living. Amazing, Bort. Amazing Source Brew, which is the source of this list.
Yeah.
Ironically.
By Circuit City.
That was a really cool idea for a list, though. And most of these I didn't know of. I mean, I knew Captain Midnight and Max Headroom and the Handy Manny thing, but a lot of these I didn't know.
Yeah, I was not familiar with a lot. Yeah, I knew the Max Headroom. I've seen the footage of that. Yeah,
I mean, it's some weird. I mean, you could just watch that on YouTube.
Yep, that's where I saw it.
Which is wild because you think, right, that's the 80s, right? And you know that the station isn't going to, let that footage... That means, somebody was just happened to be taping whatever the fuck it was, in Chicago. And it was only in one city. It was only in Chicago. It was a local station. It wasn't a national broadcast. So, it's, pretty long odds that somebody just happened to get that on videotape, right?
Just the astronomical chance.
If I was to hijack a signal, what would I broadcast? Just 24 hours of zombie sneak attack.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't think
I would broadcast my Twitch channel.
I don't even think
promo.
No, that would lead back to me. Actually, so would zombie sneak attack.
Yeah.
You know what? Just play the Flaming Lips 24-hour song and don't let them have the station back till it's completely over.
Just hold it hostage.
Yeah, you're gonna listen to the whole fucking thing. Every second.
On loop.
Well, there actually is a stream of it where you could listen to it on loop.
Oh my god.
Yeah. What's weird though, you'd think you just fall asleep, but there are parts that are just that sound like the Balrog fighting Gandalf, and then there's parts that you could fall asleep to. So it's just the zombie sneak attack one would count as domestic terrorism. Yeah. We used to joke that Zombie Sneak Attack is the only band that isn't our reference. What do you call it? Our influences aren't other bands, but atrocities.
Atrocities upon themselves.
June had a shirt made that was like a fake tour shirt for Zombie Sneak Attack. It was like the No Lives Matter tour.
Oh.
And all of the cities on it were places where really bad things happened.
Okay.
It was pretty funny. But she had the shirt made.
Chernobyl.
Yeah, things like that, like Chernobyl,
Tiananmen
Tiananmen Square,
God.
What do you call Auschwitz, really just bad. All the places where bad things happened,
Jeez,
and it was the No Lives Matter tour,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. But that's all our list for the day. I know we went a little extra late, but East Detroit. There you go, East Detroit. Cleveland, just for being Cleveland, What happened in Cleveland? What didn't happen in Cleveland?
Hey, Cleveland rocks.
I was just going to make a joke what terrible thing happened in Cleveland? I don't know, the fucking Drew Carey show? What are you asking me?
Ooh.
He actually liked the Drew Carey show.
Yeah, me too.
It was some weird shit, though, you got to admit.
Near the end, it got crazy.
I mean, at the end, it was pretty much I think it was only 10% scripted towards the end.
Yes,
I made a reference not very long ago to a very I like season 10 thing, right? And I broke Wayne. Because we were going to raid out from a stream, and the guy's name was Drew, and I was just like, okay, let's raid Drew Carey, the bisexual polygamist. And Wayne hadn't heard that and just lost his shit. He's like, Drew Carey, the bisexual polygamist, what the fuck? I had to explain the joke afterwards, but yeah. So like, we're going to watch stuff on Discord after, and I get on the voice chat, and Wayne's still laughing. I make it my business to break Wayne sometimes, like when I made the banana song. And I don't mean the one in my intro where I was just singing along to the Blasphemous soundtrack, you know, hop on my fucking banana. I'm talking about where I took the fucking Dinosaur Jr. song and got like a karaoke version and made my own lyrics and did the whole song. I broke Alice yesterday while recording it. Would you tell that? Because I don't remember what it was. I got Alice real good, and it just got quiet for a second. It was like, that was the wasn't that the inspiration of Silent Hill? You don't remember the specifics? Damn, I said something that just hit exactly right, and Alice just lost it. It's like, I got you with that one, didn't I? But like, I literally, one morning, I just woke up at like 9 a.m. It was really early. Got on my computer, didn't even get dressed. I'm like sitting here, just fucking butt ass naked, singing. Hop on my banana, baby. And then I overdub it with hop on my banana, baby. And then like mixing it and everything. I post it. And I just, the only commentary is I tagged Wayne and just go, I will go to incredibly stupid lengths for a joke. And then Wayne is on the West Coast.
Okay.
So he's not up yet. So I got to wait a few hours for him to just come and just be like, motherfucker.
And you're like a kid on Christmas morning just waiting.
You'll get me back for Hop on My Banana someday? You mean you're going to do something that I'm going to find incredibly funny? Yes, please do.
Yeah,
please
I welcome that.
You're going to have to get me back for Drew Carey, the bisexual polygamist, as well. Let's raid Drew Carey, the bisexual polygamist. He hadn't heard that. I was like, well, did you remember how, like, Kate left the show? And it was because he was still technically married to, like, Mr. Wick. And she just slandered his name all over the place. Like, Drew Carey, the bisexual polygamist. It's like, hey, whatever fucking floats your boat, my man. All right, so we're going to go over the schedule. And then we're going to do it. Hey, like I said, if you could break me and get me to laugh really hard, and it has been known to happen. It has been known to happen. Please do. Just I hope I don't laugh so hard that I get hiccups, because that fucking sucks. All right, let me get the list critics here. Power Wash. Oh, we were recording that yesterday. Let me get rid of that. Hey, Power Wash 2 coming out soon. Carl Asmus was pretty great. That got all of us. Jesse, we're watching Star Trek Generations on Discord, right?
Nice.
And me and Alice especially, but other people join in on this, we'll watch like the whole credits and just point out the funny names. And I saw it. Carl Asmus.
Wow.
And I'm like, Carl Asmus? It said Carl Asmus, and Alice missed it, so they had to roll it back.
Roll it back, baby.
And then we noticed that the name right next to it was Dick Dova.
Asmus and Dick.
Dick Dova. Like you got
Beautiful.
Dick Dova by Carl Asmus. Amazing. All right, let's go over the schedule here. So tomorrow afternoon, I am going to be playing Final Fantasy for the After Years for PSP. We are pretty close to the end of this. I think it's going to take 2 more streams, though, because we've been in the final dungeon for like 3 streams. It's a long part of the game. Just based on my level and what weapons I have, I think it's going to take a little longer. But that's tomorrow for the PSP. Saturday night, I'll be playing more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for the Switch. We're also pretty much at the end of this game, trying to wrap up as many side quests as I can. Still 2 more blades I haven't gotten. Hopefully I can get those blades. Sunday night, the return of Mega Man X4, except we'll be playing as Zero this time. So, titty milk. Monday afternoon, more of Street Fighter V. They told me the game has 200 endings. We got to see them all. Let's see. Tuesday night, we will be returning with more of Ender Magnolia Bloom in the Mist, which so far so great. We've only played it for one stream, but loving it. Wednesday afternoon. My heart is heavy on this one. We're going to finish up Deltarune Chapter 4. And then no more Deltarune for like a while, I guess. I'll have the next game set up, which we're going to go into I Am Setsuna, which is sort of like a Chrono Trigger type game. But anyway, and then Thursday night, a week from today, will actually be over here for the Council of Token. I'll have Sid and Matt with me. The background will be something different, and we'll be talking about all sorts of nerd shit, and I'll be live both here and on YouTube. But anyway, let's go over to here, and let's see who we have online. Wouldn't it be amazing if Drew was on right now? Wouldn't that be just perfect? Right? I mean, unfortunately, he's not. But that would have been great, right? Who do we got on? Let's see. I just rated so far. Oh, I see a Daniel. And Daniel is playing the Minish Cap, which should have been higher on Jesse's list, just saying.
Yeah.
I gotta wait for this Heinz sweet chili sauce ad to finish. Let's raid Dan.
Well, Dan it all.
I think you're gonna like my raid message here, though. Okay, guys, there's your raid call. I need you to copy that. I need you to paste it as we head into Dan's stream. He's playing The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap for the most advanced of all Game Boys. We will see you guys over there. We'll see you guys on Discord. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Final Fantasy IV After Years. And just in general, I'm reaching up to Cairo. Here we go.